Hi! Princeton's here. Catch Princeton's Happy Endings every Monday on Princeton's YouTube channel, DenSS TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network. See ya!
Except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon to you. Thank you, Pilgrims. Welcome to the Dream Factory. Hey, what a game yesterday. We had this person who was nervous, edgy, sweaty, twitchy, and it was the banker. But, guys, the word of warning I would pass on, he is doing extraordinarily clever offers at the moment. He found the perfect offer at $26,000 for Phil, and Phil went. And it was a banker victory. So watch out. He's going to play you very carefully indeed. He's on a real roll, but who knows? We might find someone to sit in the crazy chair who's going to change all that. 22 identical sealed boxes. 22 expectant players. Nobody at this moment knowing who's going to come out and sit in the crazy chair and face the 22 different sums of money. I'm pleased to say we have ceased recruiting for the 1p Club. It's disappointing that recently we have had the opportunity to have 2 more members of the Quarter Millionaires Club. Laura is very lonely. I wonder if one of these players is about to join her. Away we go. He is playing the game brilliantly at the moment. Are you a match for him? Leanne? It's time to leave the West Wing forever. The chair awaits. Welcome to your game.
Thank you.
It is a cold hand. Very cold hand.
Can I sit down?
You can sit down. It's your game. Bit nervous?
Just a bit.
Leanne Franklin from Chesham.
Yes.
Married to Kevin. How did you meet?
We went to school together.
You just met someone at school and then married them?
He's lovely.
Oh, he's lovely. How long ago was this then? Oh, crumbs. Oh.
4 years ago.
4 years ago?
We got married.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I feel terrible now, as if I've turned on the tears.
Oh, it's because he's not here.
Oh, you're missing him? Oh, crumbs.
But my sister's here. Hi.
Is she very emotional as a sister?
She can be, yeah.
Well, she is now.
Yes. She's also very strong, so bring that into it. Come on.
OK.
I'll be fine.
I'll get you a tissue.
Oh, thanks. Sorry.
I mean, I know a lot of women cry at the mention of their husbands, but generally for the wrong reason. There you go. You're right.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry.
So it really is a true romance. It's a love story.
It is.
Oh, it is a shame he's not here.
I've got a picture of him, though.
Have you? Oh, yeah?
He's lovely, isn't he?
He doesn't do it for me, but I mean, no, I can see the attraction. I'm more keen on you, it has to be said. But anyway, here it comes again. Card from Sarah, the psychic, our best ever, and somehow you've ended up with box 17 on her card.
Who's got 17? Oh, Paul.
Paul, the newbie. Well, it might work for you. It might be irrelevant. Let's see another side of Leanne. We've seen the beautiful romantic side. Let's see the steely side. And let's have a victory over the banker. Will you do that for me?
Definitely.
Do it for them as well. We need it. I need you to confirm you chose box 20 at random before the game started. Sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. I've got a really good feeling about this game. I think you're going to bring a very special presence. Remain focused, concentrate. Leanne, good luck.
Thank you.
Where do we start?
First of all, number 21, Gloria, and that's Kevin's birthday.
Gloria, will you please get the game underway in positive style? Yep, £5.
So I'm going to have to follow that with Paul number 1, which is our anniversary, the 1st of June.
You're a real star, gonna miss you.
Oh.
It's okay.
50,000 One lucky number worked, one didn't.
I think I'm going to go for Bob, number 11.
Any particular reason?
I'm just thinking 11 is the 11th month, November, which is my birthday.
Okay. 250 pounds.
I think I'll go for number 8, Jane.
Okay, Jane, deliver a blue. Oh, do us a favour, make it the 1p.
Good luck.
Whee, 35,000. Now we've got a hole. We've still got the 3 biggest there. He will have a field day with you if we touch those 3.
Andrew, please, number 2.
Do us the favour, please, Andrew. Yes, thank you. Just what we needed. Exactly what we needed, a blue. So, initial setback, but how are you feeling?
Good.
Yes? Hello. You can't call her that. He says you're like a rabbit in the headlights at the moment. She's gorgeous. Hang on one second. Let me just... Are you aware of this? His stats say that players, generally speaking, have chosen you in the first round because you're on the left-hand side. And that shows you what? That they're confident. With her. With Leanne. Amazing. Right. He started already. He is offering you and your gorgeous husband, Kevin, a romantic weekend in Rome. And £10,000 spending money. It's £10,000, which, bearing in mind that you took out the 35 and the 50,000, I think is very strong.
I think I'm ready for the question, though.
Okay. A romantic weekend for two with Kevin in Rome. And £10,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, but no deal.
Thank you.
Three. Alex, please.
Okay, Alex, blue, please. Yes. 10p. All right. Is there anything more we can work on with Kevin? I mean, he's quite clearly a powerful influence in your life. Shoe size? Collar size?
15 is his collar size. 7 is his shoe size. I think I'm going to go 7 peg.
So, we're going with his shoe size.
7.
At the end of this, we're all going to feel as if we know him really well. Yeah, that's okay. So we could doing Kevin's collar, or...?
Yeah, I think I will go. Now I've mentioned it.
Does he have a very trim waist? I'm trying to think.
Well, it's 15 and a half, but there isn't a half, so...
You've got to come back. This is different. We are going to take a break, but just think how much we're going to learn about her husband, Kevin. This could be the most intimate deal or no deal we've ever had. Do come back after the break. Welcome to Kevin's game. Kevin, unfortunately, couldn't be with us, so his wife Leanne is here, and she loves him to pieces, which is lovely. And at the very mention of his name, you start to well up.
Right now.
But he is influencing the game because we're gradually working out vital statistics of Kevin in order to choose the boxes. I just made a little list of some of the things we could work on down here. Number of kids you want? How old you were when you first met? Well, it's not easy. You've got to try and keep all these things below 22.
We're going for 15. Simon,
15?
please.
So we're doing collar size.
Collar size.
This is Kevin's collar size.
Hope it's lucky for you, Leanne. Honestly.
Oh, 20,000.
It's okay, still not top 3.
Still not top 3. Hello. Ah, he's been on the phone to Kevin's tailor, which he thinks gives him an advantage. He's one step ahead of the game at the moment.
I might have to rethink then.
I've got to write this down. Right, he said he didn't have a lot to go on because he'd only got the collar size at 15 and the shoe size at 7.
Not much in the middle.
So he's had to use his imagination to fill in some of the other statistics. The offer is £15,705.50.
That's very good.
It is very good. While we fall increasingly in love with your husband as we learn more about him. Let's not be distracted from the fact 16,000 is a very good sum of real money.
Jane, what do you think?
I still think you've got another round in this.
Does anyone think I haven't?
Yeah, him.
On the panel.
Panel? There's a panel now. That's going a bit far. I've heard players giving compliments to them, but the panel, oh, the pundits panel. Does anybody here think she should deal? No.
I think I'm ready for the question.
For the first time ever, I'm going to have to read this. £15,705.50. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, but no deal.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely keeping 17 because that's the number that Sarah put on my card. And 13, I think's unlucky. So they're the ones I'll keep towards the end. So I think next I'm going to go for K, number 12. And that was, you said, when did we first meet? And that was when we started school together.
And how did you know that he was special then?
I didn't really like him at school. When we were at school, he did kick a football at my head once. Which I had to wear one of those neck braces, which was the most embarrassing thing ever.
He was successful. He hit the target.
It was just when we left school, we just became friends and it went from there, really.
OK, so we're going with box number 12. You were 12 years old when you met Kevin. Thank you, Kay. Yes! The Kevin factor is working.
I'm going to go for India, number 6, because June, that was the month we got married, so number 6.
OK, they got married in June. Thank you, India. Yeah. Wow! It's working! We've got one to go. Keep focused. You're doing very, very well.
I'm being drawn to Rachel, number 5.
For any Kevin reason?
Oh, he's got...
Let me guess. Has he got 5 digits on one of his hands?
Yes.
And 5 toes on his left foot?
Not everyone does.
Not exactly. Well done, Kevin. So that's why we're going here, yeah? Rachel, will you please open box 5?
Leanne, you're balmy but lovely. I'm going to miss you.
That's
15,000.
okay.
All right? It's all right. Good. Just being besotted with Kevin seems to be getting us there. He hates true love, you know.
Does he?
Yeah, he doesn't believe in love unless it involves kissing money. Hello. He's away, actually. I might have done him a disservice. He said there have been some great love stories. Antony and Cleopatra, Romeo and Juliet, and now Leanne and Kevin. He can see Leanne and Kevin, the opera, and people leaving, sniffing into their handkerchiefs, going, "Oh, I love that moment with Kevin, with his perfectly formed foot." Kicked the football into Leanne's face, tearing the muscles in her neck and the way tender way the collar was put round her throat. Oh, we loved it. Oh. There won't be a dry eye in the house. Oh, he's off. 22,500. That was very good. Ooh.
Brilliant offer.
It's a great offer. There's always the danger when we're having so much fun that we lose sight of the fact. Real money now, Leanne. £22,500.
If Kevin was here, he would, with having the top 3 left, he would say to go on. I know. I think I'm ready for the question.
£22,500. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very, 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 very much. But no deal.
Thank you.
Dennis, number 4, please.
Thank you, Dennis.
Leanne, I'm so glad everyone's getting to see the real you. Gorgeous inside and out.
Yeah. Thank you, Dennis. £10.
So, where next? Just looking at 14, because that's Valentine's Day, isn't it?
You are such a slush bucket, aren't you? So it's lovely. It's Valentine's Day is on the 14th. She's very in love with Kevin. Thank you, Richard.
Good luck, Leanne.
Oh, we don't love that. Now, 75,000's gone.
Well, at least it was the smallest of the 3 biggest.
Yes.
So I think we need a song.
Oh. You have to alert people for the song. We can't go straight into the song. There's millions of people watching this who are now rushing for their earplugs, tissues, anything. You don't want to hear the song unless you're protected. Come back after the break and we'll have a song. We're going to box 16. Welcome back to Leanne's game. Hope you're prepared for this. Are you still going to Bunny?
Yep, box number 16.
OK, Bunny.
Sweetie, you are ace, a real pretty face. Leanne, she is glam, a real groover. Wham bam!
It's over.
It's finished. Good, right.
Bunny, make this the 1p.
Good luck.
OK. He will be very happy the 75,000 went, but you retained the big 2. We're at 8 box, so loss of 75,000, probably not a big deal. Hello? Yes, it's not the East Wing and the West Wing anymore. They are the panel. He now wishes to be referred to not as the banker, but as the panel beater. Yeah, go on, that's worth a big groan. Yeah. OK. 26,000 now. Yeah, it's Phil's exit. He's playing that mind game. I said at the beginning of the game, guys, we have to watch this. He has actually, and I hate giving him compliments, but he has actually been brilliant recently. 26,000, he thinks, will remove you from the crazy chair. How are we feeling, sis?
What would Kevin say? He'd say, go on. What did you come for? You're never going to be there again.
He says, as long as you've got the 250, and I've got the 250 and the 100 there. But then if I wipe them out...
What would upset you more? To lose the 26,000 or to have squandered the opportunity of winning 100,000 or a $250,000? The journey home, the regret factor.
I think to go, if I went on and ended up with the 1p and I turned down 26,000, I think I'm ready for the question.
£26,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much. Deal.
£26,000 is safe, but the game is still alive. Have you squandered the opportunity to win life-changing money? We play on as you would have played, and we now find out whether you have made a massive mistake.
Okay. Right, let's find the 250 then. So I would have gone to Amy Lee next, 9.
Okay, Amy Lee, we are desperate for the evidence that she did not make a mistake. Thank you. 10,000. Come on, we really, really want you to beat him.
Then I would have gone Millie, number 22.
Okay, Millie, we need to see one of the big two now. We want to beat the banker. We are desperate for a victory. Go. Ah! 1p. And now you can't take out both of them. Where would we have gone?
Georgina, number 18.
Georgina, don't even want to see the 100,000. We've got ourselves into a pickle here. We have to see the $250,000. Thank you.
Hope it's in here, Leanne.
No! Oh, wow! This is the kind of situation that people dream about. I'm thinking about Laura's game, where we got to the point where the $250,000 was there and there was 3,000. Daniel's game, $250,000 was there and 20,000. Laura got it, Daniel didn't have the nerve, he wasn't still in play. This is the offer he would have given you at this point. The offer would have been £52,000. You were just a few seconds and 3 boxes away from double the money. £52,000 because we still haven't discovered the 100,000 or the $250,000, and either of them could be in box 20. Oh. Oh. There is something happening at the moment here. We are in the most incredible run with big money remaining at the end of the game. Is this the Sarah factor? Who knows? So now we go on. Leanne, we have to find those big two. Prove that you only got it wrong by a factor of 1 round.
Okay. So number 10, Tim next.
Tim? No. This is turning into a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. The next 2 boxes have to be a $250,000 and the 100,000. Otherwise, you have squandered a massive opportunity.
Number 19, Tony.
19. Tony, it's got to be 100,000 or the $250,000.
It was a big one.
Oh!
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Now, we need one of those big numbers.
Well, I said I'd leave 13 and 17 to the end, so 17's on the card, so I'd have to go for 13, Mary.
Okay, Mary, if you reveal the £5,000, she goes in the Hall of Fame as the biggest player disaster ever. She has squandered a big opportunity, but if we are left with those two huge ones, it is the biggest disaster in the history of the game. He will be crowing. Open it. Please don't reveal £5,000.
I really hope it's a big one for you, Leanne.
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
It was your lucky day, Leanne. And now, this offer is going to be huge. Hello. He would have offered you at this point, if you had just gone on a little bit longer, £172,000. He would have had to offer you £172,000 for fear that yet again the $250,000 has come to the table. We had the famine, 5 months where it didn't appear on the table, and now it is coming with unbelievable regularity. Okay, 52,000 could have been yours. £172,000 could have been yours. And now we're clutching at straws and hoping that I'm going to pull the seal on box 20 and reveal that actually you were never going to be the $250,000, but that there was 100 there. Shall we not prolong the agony? I really hope it's the smaller sum. Did you blow the chance to be a $250,000, or would you have been 100,000 better off? 100,000.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
This is such a painful game at times. There's no easy way around this. Box 17 you also were holding to the end.
That's the one that Sarah said.
I know. It is absolutely incredible. But she put on your card box 17 and we're about to prove that it had the $250,000. It is quite astonishing how accurate Sarah has been in her predictions. Paul, will you complete the game, please? Sitting there in box 17, the box that was on your card from Sarah. Wow.
Well, I'm gutted, but I'm going to get in the Hall of Fame.
There's a lot of people watching that would like £26,000.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I imagine the two of you, 4 years into married life, could probably do a huge amount with £26,000. That is secure.
But I've had a great time. And
You've had a great time! She will enjoy her £26,000. How much she enjoys her recollection of the game, only she will know. And I'm disappointed. I guess you're disappointed. Yet again, the $250,000 was in play right at the end. If she had had the swap, it would have been on the table, she would have won it. We got the mismatch. The courage went, but the big money came. The banker is worried. No, he's not worried. He's not worried because where is the courage to make the most of the crazy chair moment? Hopefully, it'll be here in spade loads tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.
Border's first single, Waving Red, is out now across music streaming platforms. Featuring on Princeton's Happy Endings.
I'm so excited to be featured on your show, so keep up the show, and I hope you have many more seasons to come. Thank you.
Catch me and Miss Brightside Karen Borodor on Princeton's Happy Endings on Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network.
Woohoo! Okay, see you guys there.
Okay.
£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions except one. Deal or no deal? Revving. Look at that, they are revved up. And they are that energised for one very simple reason. This is an extraordinary era for this extraordinary game. Do you realise that since Laura won £250,000, we've had this influence of Sarah, our finest psychic, in virtually every game. And if we'd had an ounce more courage when the player came to the crazy chair, January would have been a disastrous month for the banker. We would have taken him for at least £1 million. Astonishing times for the game. I wonder what's going to happen today. And the Wednesday question is, how big is your bottle? Bunny. The crazy chair awaits. Your game, buddy.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bunny's game. Oh, wow, this is amazing.
Jonathan Bunny.
Yes.
From London.
Absolutely.
Church organist. Sounds like a joke, but it's true. Now, Bunny.
No.
One of the things I'm really concerned about is anyone joining us late is wondering why there is this pink-orange thing sticking up and dominating the game.
Well, it's my lucky carrot. No.
You have a lucky carrot.
I have a lucky carrot. And this is my lucky boot. This belonged to my grandmother, who is sadly no longer with us, but she used to keep money in it. So I'm hoping it might bring me some money today.
And then, recap for anyone who has not been following every single game this month. Why you wouldn't, I don't know. But the influence of Sarah the Psychic has been everywhere.
Absolutely.
Ready for this? The card that was given to Bunny by Sarah, and bear in mind, the box chosen at random before the show, so she had no way of knowing he was going to get box 5, is box 5. We've sort of covered it, but it is the one formality we always have at the beginning. I need you to confirm that you did indeed choose box number 5 at random before the game.
Yes, I did.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is, as I always point out, the only person who knows where the money is. I want you to win a lot of money.
Thank you very much.
Have fun, Bun.
Noel, I've got an ambition, and I just wondered, would you mind if I had a go at saying your little introductory bit, just very quickly?
It's your game. I can't stop you even if I wanted to.
Wow.
There's no chair there at the beginning. There's one of our little secrets. This chair
so
does more miles than any other
exciting.
bit of furniture.
£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions. Set 1. Bunny or no bunny? Now, on with the show. Can we start with Andrew? Box number 2.
Now Bunny's the man, Noel's #1 fan. He's not very meaty, but you are a sweetie.
I'll just warn you now, if they're all going to do it, this is going to be the longest afternoon of your life. 35,000. Okay.
Stay positive, everyone. The absolutely gorgeous Rachel. Box number 4.
We're all for Bunny. He's lovable and funny. His memory we'll treasure. He's given us so much pleasure. Good luck, Bunny.
Mary with the wonderful voice.
Oh, now Bunny's the star, and we hope you'll go far, get plenty of money, and I hope mine is blue for you.
That was the worst so far. 15,000.
Thank you, Mary. Bindia, box number 60.
Bunny, dear, I will give the banker such a thrill to give you $250,000.
Oh! Thank you, sweetie. Lovely jubbly. Georgina, sweetie.
Oh, Bunny, let's see. So if it just falls to me to say au revoir et bonne chance, mon ami.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. What a relief. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Do you think he's in a good mood today?
I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone home. Do you want your seat back?
Oh, thank you, Noel. Very kind. I've got one for him too. I mean, a song.
I'll ask him whether he wants it. Hello, banker. Thank you. His words were, yes, I want it. I love it.
Oh! My dear banker.
Okay, just a second. Let's just think this one through. All right? Let's just think it through.
Okay, I've got it. I've got it.
Okay.
My dear banker, just wanted to thank ya. I'm sure you're very kind. Please keep Bunny in mind. Oh, thank you. How are you? Oh, what's this? Oh, my goodness, he's got a song. For me? Oh, sweetie, thank you so much.
Yep. Complete.
Oh!
With the banker seal.
Wow, can I keep it?
Yeah, why not? It's a gift to you.
Should I sing it?
I think you've got to.
Bunny, my sweetie, let's make a treaty. Come with me to Tahiti, and I'll give you something meaty.
A meaty offer, a substantial portion of cash. Okay, Bunny. He's a man of his word. You're getting something meaty. £16,000. In all the fun, all the joking, and your great, great character, let's just find room for thinking about solid money. Your meaty offer is £16,000, a mighty offer at the first stage. You can look at it two ways. One, he's worried about you as a player with that board, or two, he can't take any more songs and he wants you out of here. £16,000. You've got a strong game here, Bunny.
I think I'm ready for the question. No.
£16,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you, Bunny.
Right. The lovely Richard, number 6.
Now it's your game, your moment of fame. You've been really funny, but you're our special bunny.
Oh, thank you, Richard. Oh! Nasty team. My next box will be the very sophisticated Tony, box number 10.
Let's make Bunny's dreams come true. In number 10, let's make it blue.
My next box is going to be the exceptionally glamorous Gloria. But first things first. If this is a blue, we are going to hit the roof. That's why you'll be back.
Welcome back. It's a rather dry, dull game that we have at the moment, really sort of lifeless, limp game. We've had nothing like this. This is fantastic. Bunny!
No!
We've got to make sure... We've got to make sure we do not lose sight of why we're here.
I couldn't agree more. Right.
Gloria, you mentioned?
Yes. Box number 15. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. Stay positive.
All right, 10,000. All right?
Yeah.
How are you feeling about the game? The gameplay?
Well, the 2 biggie wiggies are still in play.
We're going to get a ringy dingy in a minute.
Oh!
Here comes the ringy dingy from the banker. Lovely. Would it be okay? I know it's unorthodox, but could I come up there and run the show from there? Would it be all right if we were both on the phone? Can't believe his mum's here as well. You all right, Mum?
Mummy, just about.
OK, the last one was 16. Mm-hmm. He's now offering you 20,000.
Oh! I think he quite likes me.
He can have you.
Wow. That's a lovely offer. Is it OK to ask some people?
Whatever you want. It's your game.
Simon, what do you think?
Yes, well, I think you've got to play on at this point. There's another round in there, definitely.
Thanks, Simon. Noel! I'm ready for the question.
Bunny, £20,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal! The very sweet Millie. Love you, Millie. I love you all. Yay! My next box is going to be the wonderful Simon. Box number 14. Oh, that's okay. Stay positive.
He's happy.
My next box is going to be the extremely fit Paul, box number 80.
Honey Bunny, you've been really great. So let's have a peek into box number 8.
The best so far. I like that one. Yeah!
Thank you, Paul.
Hello. It is, isn't it? Oh. Here it comes. You know, every tennis player has that favourite shot they wait to play. This has worked really, really well for the banker over the last 2 games. It's the £26,000 offer.
Oh dear.
So, this ought to be a very simple decision.
Yes.
On the face of it, if you look at history, Phil took 26,000 and regretted it. Leanne took 26,000, and boy, did she regret it. She could have had 52,000, 172,000, and the £250,000. £26,000, so box number 5.
Right, that's a fantastic offer. Noel?
Bunny.
I'm ready.
£26,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal!
Thank you. Okay, it's 26k fastball. Did not do it to you.
No. Now, the last box was number 18 from Paul. So the next box has got to be our newbie, Jack. Welcome to the game.
Thanks, Bunny.
Go, Bunny, go.
My next box is going to be Paul number 1.
Bunny, what can I say? You help brighten up each day. So as you're playing this game so valiant and true, hopefully from me to you, another blue.
Aw, thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Wow, wow, wow. Now, absolutely amazing. Look at that, savour it. I'll try and get him focused. If we can get to 8 box without touching the 2 biggie wiggies, we're in business. You will come back.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Bunny's game. January has been the most extraordinary month in the history of Deal or No Deal. Big money staying in the game to the end. We have to get to 8 box without upsetting the board.
My next box is box number 19, which is my birthday, 19th of January, and that is also the day that Sarah played her game.
I hope it's blue.
Thank you, Bob, very much.
Wow!
Say that again.
You got a big problem coming your way, sunshine.
I know.
Hello? There is a striking similarity between the board depicted on the card and where we've arrived at. A striking similarity. So yeah, maybe we are arriving at a very special moment. Interesting that he doesn't feel the need to engage in mind games. 42,000.
That is absolutely amazing. Ready for the question, Noel?
Bunny, £42,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal!
Here we go with the banker's nightmare, the big money in the game, and a player with the bravery to match. Well done, Bunny.
My next box is going to be Jane.
La 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 la.
The position is exquisite. 3,000, no problem.
My next box is going to be Dennis.
Let's have a blue, eh, Den?
That's okay! That's okay! Stay positive, everyone!
Okay. But now, we do need it to be blue.
My next box is going to be the funny old Tim. Box number 9.
For the ideal scenario, it wants to be blue, Tim. Oh, no. Ooh, now there's an even larger spotlight on Sarah's powers.
Yes.
The card said 5, you chose box 5. An incredible coincidence.
Shall I come and cuddle you?
Aww. Mummy Bunny!
You want to stay, Mum? You can stay if you want, yeah, by all means. Absolutely. Hello. Welcome. Hello. They're breeding like rabbits down here. Okay, thank you. Any other player, he would offer you the second highest sum that's on the board. But he's offering you 31,000.
Whew.
Time to hop off?
Not just yet, no.
31,000. You declined 42, which
Very
was
good.
brave. 31,000. How brave do you want to be? We're now in the bravery zone. How much of a gambler you want to be? How much faith you have in Sarah's ability to predict the outcome of games? The card says box 5, you have box 5. Does that mean the $250,000 is there?
This makes things a little bit tricky.
All right.
Thank you, no.
£31,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Brave bunny. Choose your 3 boxes. We know what we want for you, bunny.
My next box would be Alex in the blue shirt, number 11.
Alex. Two steps to go.
My next box is going to be our lovely new mummy, number 30.
Thank you, Kay. Stay focused.
Okay. My next box is going to be Dear Auntie Peg, number 17.
You're more composed than me.
Thank you, sweetie.
I said there was something going on, and this was the most incredible era for Deal or No Deal. January is the month to remember. Hello. Thank you. He believes you have made some of the bravest no deals of all time. Just going to move out of the way because I'm not quite sure how you're going to take this. If you would like to enter into a small transaction with the banker and relinquish box number 5, in return he would offer you £110,000.
Oh my God! This is where I have a little bit of a problem, because the number that's been haunting me over the past few weeks has been box number 12. And incidentally, when I played the Deal or No Deal interactive DVD, this was for the very, very first time. I bought it not so long ago, and I played the game. This was what I was left with.
What?
Exactly what I was left with. And the $250,000 was in box 12. And I swapped, and I won it.
Oh my word. Oh, what? And we have to stack that up against Sarah, who's been the ace psychic who gave you a card with box 5, and box 5 is... Oh, no!
I know.
Oh. Somewhere between your DVD premonition, we can call it that, and Sarah's card is the truth. We need to discover the truth. Are you ready?
I've got to make a decision. Okay.
£110,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal!
Can't sit down. There's something we got to do now. Okay, we've got your DVD game premonition against Sarah, who has been awesome. Is she right again? You would have been offered the swap. What would you have done?
I would have taken the swap.
You would have taken the swap.
Yes.
Let's prove it. Let's take the swap. Would you lift it up? This is the way you would have played it.
Yes.
This is the result of your efforts. Did you actually make the right decision all the way to the end? Yes!
I knew it was in there. I really did. I knew it.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, just finish box 5. I'm drained. Please, open box number 5. 20,000. Bunny, sit down a minute. There's something... You know, in as many weeks, we've had 3 people blow the opportunity of being a quarter millionaire. You're the 3rd one, but do you know, it doesn't bother me an inch, because I know, first of all, you're going to really make the most of £110,000, and also because, to yourself, you're still true and honest. You had the premonition, and you have to be comfortable with that. Yes?
Absolutely.
No regrets. No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets. Bunny, £110,000. Well done. I really enjoyed this. £110,000 for one of the most charismatic players we've ever had. Yeah, yet again, we lost out on the $250,000, but I am so pleased. We've rounded off this extraordinary January in style. So I'll see you next month. Tomorrow.
Hi! Princeton's here. Catch Princeton's Happy Endings every Monday on Princeton's YouTube channel, DenSS TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network. See ya!
What a swell party this is.
We're in a war. You want to fight? Or you want to win?
These penguins are definitely different.
You need to get me home.
This might be the long way round.
A group of sea lions made an extraordinary journey.
Food? Oh, that's one of my favorite things to eat.
Retribution is the closest any of us will ever get to justice.
This will be Team Zissou's most ambitious adventure to date. They will never see us coming.
Do you like talking about your pets?
Yeah.
Alex Ovechkin, number 856.
The message read loud and clear. The one-eyed minion general was seeking world domination, and it was time to call in the action heroes to put an end to this mess. Individually, they were trouble, but together, they were a disaster for evil. Combat King is loud, proud, and slices through enemies while wearing neon camo. Quickfire Queen is one bubblegum-popping sharp shot. Sniper Champion never needs a second shot. One pull of the trigger, and it's game over. Jetpack Warden takes to the air, while his enemies take to his blast. As villages blow up, this team will be blow-drying their hair while saving the world. Join the battle and bring an end to evil in style. Clash of Clans.
They're gonna love you, really.
Okay. I'll be in a second. Gemini, how many innings are in a football game?
There are no innings in a football game.
Oh, no. Give me some lines that make it seem like I know football.
Sure, you could try something like,
Come on, you gotta throw the flag. That's a real momentum killer, you know.
Right?
Or you could also say, roughing the
kicker. What is this, jiu-jitsu, am I right? You know, the tradition of referees wearing stripes
dates back to 1920.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a cool fact. What can I yell at the TV? Pass interference! Oh, that's a horse collar! Oh, illegal crackback! He's gonna hurt somebody out there. Ooh, now give me one that will impress an 8-year-old. They're clearly isolating the receiver on the weak side, trying to create a one-on-one with the cornerback. Yes! Yeah!
Do you know what you're talking about?
Does it seem like I know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I buy it.
£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon, Eastwick. Good afternoon. Welcome. Very warm welcome. Yes. Oh, there's a buzz here. It's a real buzz, a real energy. This is the most amazing era for this incredible game. January has been sensational, but here we are, beginning of a new month, pinch and a punch, and it is pinch yourself time. Yes, Laura, at the beginning of January, won the $250,000 for the very first time. But actually, throughout January, we could have created 4 more quarter millionaires. There was Sarah, Psychic Sarah, who predicted that Laura's $250,000 was indeed there and has then influenced so many other games. We had Daniel as well, also Leanne, and then yesterday, Bunny. And what an unbelievable game that was with Bunny. We knew it was going to be a sensational game because what a great character. But he went all the way through to the end and he had 20,000 and $250,000 still in play. Bunny was offered 110,000. He was jolly brave indeed. And I'm so pleased with a cuddle from Mum, he took the 110,000. It can still happen again. That's what we're proving. The big money is coming here time and time again. And it's out there at the moment. In 22 identical sealed boxes, 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, and 22 different sums of money. And how spooky was it that we got down to the 20,000 and the $250,000, just as in Morrissey's game with Bunny yesterday. Let's hold on to those big numbers and let's choose a player. January was a terrifying month for the banker. Let's make it a fearful February, please. Peg. Peg, the pound table awaits. Please bring box 18. Welcome to your game at last. 21 games.
Yes.
Are you surprised?
I am. I'm gobsmacked.
We do like people to come down the walk of wealth well and truly revved up. But after Bunny's game, I wouldn't mind if it was a bit quieter today.
Well, I was just going to mention to you that, you know, I do need to take into consideration my blood pressure, and I expect yours was a little bit up after yesterday.
Yes, as I said at the beginning, I mean, I thought he was going to go on all the way to the end. He had such belief that box 12 had the $250,000, and it did. Are you into feeling the sort of energy levels?
I don't get anything from the boxes, but, you know, I do believe there are things out there waiting for you.
Yes, it says in your file, one door closes and another door opens.
Absolutely.
Has that been the story of your life?
Yeah, you get a wham slam in your face and then let me get there.
You've been very quiet over there, but I'm getting the sense of a very gritty lady here.
Yes.
So, are you a gambler?
No comment.
Good girl, good girl. That's what have you had any run-ins with bankers in the past? Any dealings with them?
No comment.
What is your attitude to the risk-reward balance?
No comment.
Excellent. Let's have the picks. Because you don't really have the comments about these.
Oh, yes, I could say an awful lot about them.
What's this one?
This is me and my 6 grandchildren. I don't always insist that they are quite so smartly dressed when I take them out, but that was a special occasion.
And, yes, I saw this in your file. Harley Davidson ride. Where?
It's Ayers Rock. I paid £50 for the ride round on that Harley, and it included the bloke, so it was money well spent.
It included the bloke? Peg, well, I'd like to play on, really.
So would I.
I want to keep this, this banker really on his toes. I need you to confirm that you chose box 18 at random before the show.
I did.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all the boxes and is the only person who knows where all the money is. You believe that when one door closes, another door opens. This is your big opportunity. You will never sit there again. Peg, I wish you all possible success.
Thank you.
Get yourself a load of money. Yes. Good luck. Your show.
Hi, everyone. I have got a wonderful half circle of friends, and I'd like to invite you to complete the circle so that we are completely surrounded, or I am completely surrounded, with lots of energy and vibes and lots of noise. I have got a sort of system. So, Andrew, I'd like to start with you. Box number 4, please.
Peg, you're really wonderful. We arrived together. I'm really going to miss you. Good luck.
35,000.
That's right. That's okay. There's plenty more. Number 6, please, Amy Lee.
Good luck.
100,000. Does this system involve finding big reds? Might be an idea to change it.
Yes. The thing is, this really was called the LMT system, which was links to Mum's tribe. If it doesn't work out, there'll be a board meeting when I get home. Paul, number 14, please.
God, we need to reverse this, Paul.
Good luck, neighbour. Gonna miss you.
Thank you.
1,000. You do like the red side.
Number 12.
Jack,
Peg,
second show. Good luck.
Lovely lady. I'll help you.
Thank you.
Promise.
Promise?
Yes.
Well, I have 3 wonderful son-in-laws, so I'll go for number 3.
Good luck, Peggy.
Thanks, Rachel. Never mind. Some doors closed and other doors open, so, you know.
Yep, OK. Sorry, I just thought we were a bit stunned by that.
Well,
It's a big hole down there now.
I know. Yeah, I need another number, don't I?
Oh, excuse me. No, I think you've done enough damage for now.
Right.
OK, I mean, he's going to give you a really bad time. Hello? Oh, you're sounding a very happy bunny today. Oh, sorry, I won't mention happy. What a day. Ah, very pleased. He's very pleased February has arrived because he's never been so pleased to see a month go. White rabbits today. Yesterday, evil bunnies. Yeah. Your sort of lady? There are good things out there waiting for her. OK, he's on to your motto, your creed. He says his office door was closed, but it's now open.
Oh, great. Where is it?
And what will happen if she comes through the door? No comment.
Hey, my grandchildren will be watching this.
Yes, that's true. Come on, stop it. The grandchildren are watching. Well, he wants the grandchildren to cover their eyes at this point. He's seen the back of Jinxed January.
Has he?
And he thinks it's Fab Feb. We have an emergency. £999. Almost total silence. £999.
Really miserable, isn't it?
It's like the drains of producing a bit of
The thing is, I've got 6 personal financial advisors, and they've all got their own agendas. And that ain't going to go very far, is it? I mean, there'll be nothing left for me. So, I'm ready for the question.
£999. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Right, come on! Get going! Come on! Battle on! Right,
Are you sticking with a system that quite clearly doesn't work?
Well, the thing is, because I've got a tribe, all the numbers mean something anyway. So there's going to be discussions at a later date as to...
Who let you down?
Who let me down. Right. Number 21, please, Tim.
Tim!
Blue, please, Tim.
I really hope it's a blue.
Tim.
You're a lovely lady.
Nice but grim. Yep.
I'll have another blue from box 17, please.
OK.
Thank you, Kay.
Good luck, Peggy.
Make it OK. Yeah! That's what you wanted. Oh, you're going at speed now.
Absolutely. 11, please.
We're going with Millie.
I hope this is a blue pen.
Yes, please. The third one, please.
Stop! Oh, you got freeze now, Millie. You got freeze. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Don't move an inch. Don't move. Hold it there. Hold it. Hold it. The 1p is gone. Often it's the turning point. We need a turning point. Hold it. It's been total disaster until now, but we're just on the verge of an all-blue round if we can unlock Millie's jaw after the break. Welcome back to Peg's game. Did you have a good break? Yes. We had a great break, yep. The only person who didn't have a great break was Millie. She hasn't moved. Honestly, we can show you what happened during the break.
I can't move.
All right.
Why did he do it to me?
I love that. Why did he do it to me? Because you are gorgeous. And now, Millie, I'm just hoping I haven't created the most astonishingly awful anti-climax here. We wanted an all-blue round. You have my permission now to complete the opening of the box. Oh, no! Oh, my word.
No worries.
We were frozen on 75,000. The box had a secret throughout the break. Ah! You can move now, Millie. Hello. What do you mean, cool? You're enjoying this. What's finally happened? Now, the cycle is broken, you think. The curse has been lifted. Well, you waited a month for this moment. He thinks, well, clearly it's not your lucky day, and you should accept the fact and accept for box number 18, £4,500. £4,500, which, the way things are going, I think maybe you should think about very, very carefully.
Or words of wisdom, please.
Definitely worth considering. But on the other hand, you've still got a lot of blues to go at. Just to keep thinking positive.
I'm ready for the question.
Okay, just beware, he often tries to buy people very cheaply and he thinks he's got them down.
Do I look cheap?
£4,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Right. Battle commences. Number 8, Mary, please.
Thank you, Mary.
Hope it's a blue for you, Peck. One very fast.
Ah, Jim lad. Sorry. Thank you very much.
May I?
Yes, you may. Yes!
I said all the numbers meant something to me, and they really do. I was 7 when I went home after the war.
Oh, cuddle.
Yes, please.
Oh. Don't have to say it, but we're now sort of quite fascinated to know.
Well, I was evacuated when I was 18 months.
To where?
To Cumbria. And I went to live... First of all, I lived with my uncle and aunt till I was 5. Then I had to go and live with my grandma. And I had a brilliant time up there and didn't want to go home, actually.
Oh, it's a lovely story, but why... It just triggered something when you said 7.
Well, because I was 7 when the war finished. And I had to go home, and I didn't... back to London. And I had never lived with my parents, so I wanted to stay there.
So it was a sudden flashback to...
Yes, it was.
Happy times.
Peg, there's going to be a waving blue flag for you.
Thank you. Good old Grandma. I have a wonderful eldest granddaughter, and she's 16. Dennis, please.
Den, we can't afford to have anything other than a blue. Frankly, we've got to keep that stack. Thank you.
I totally agree. And I hope I can deliver for you.
Ah, no, 15,000's gone. That we most certainly did not want to happen.
But never mind.
It has the feeling of a game where if you really want the big money, you're going to have to chase it all the way to the end. How are you feeling?
Fine, you know.
Yeah?
I've had adversity, and I've fought it, so I've got a full circle of friends.
Yep.
Full.
A ring of confidence. Welcome to the Ring of Confidence. Circle of friends, circle of positivity. Standing in the middle of it, Peg, who is resolute and determined still to take you for a lot of money. He admires your tenacity in fighting what he describes as a wave of bad luck. He's actually gone up. £5,400.
Doesn't work out evenly between 7, though, does it?
Ah.
Well, you know, I can't give it all to the kids.
So there's 6 grandchildren
And me.
you. It's just over 771 quid each.
I'm ready for the question.
£5,400. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
There is a feeling that that was the right decision. An all-blue round now would be great.
I'm going to go for number 13. So, Bob.
I sincerely hope it's blue for you.
Thank you.
Yes. £2 blues would be brilliant, Peg.
Yes. Jane. 22, please. Hope it's blue, Peg.
Great. Really important. One more. Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, yes. Yes, I will. I'll sit and contemplate for a little while and have a cup of tea, while perhaps everyone else would like to have a little break.
You can say it to him.
Go and put the kettle on. We'll enjoy the next one.
But you will come back. It does feel as if this game is about to turn in her favour. Just at that critical moment. Ooh, I don't often do this, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you here. We're at the critical moment. A powerful round now will undoubtedly change his perception of the game. He thinks he's got you beaten, but another blue, or even the 3,000, would be great.
Number 20. Georgina, please.
Georgina, we have to get to 8 box with 50,000 and 20,000 undiscovered. Thank you.
Good luck, Peg.
Yeah! All blue round. Just the right time. Fantastic. Yes! It has to be said, we're being very positive, but a few, well, moments ago, we would not have expected to be in such a strong position here. At 8 box, you have still a life-changing sum of money in play and a good fallback. How do you feel?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
The circle of positivity is working.
It's working! It's working!
Now he has to temper his optimism and be realistic. Hello. Paul, did you say something under your breath that he could have heard?
No, nothing at all.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Because, guys, do remember, he watches and he listens to everything. He is claiming that you looked at the board and you said to somebody that Peg should definitely take the next deal if she achieved that all-blue round. Did you say that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Did you say anything like that, Paul? So the two Pauls deny it, but the banker is alleging that that was the advice that was coming your way, regardless of this offer, which is £7,000. Someone said, hey, somebody appears to be pleased with that. So basically, that's £1,000 for each of the grandchildren and £1,000 for yourself.
That's very generous, actually. What do you think, then, Paul H?
Paul H. Well, there's 8 to go, and there is only 3 blues left. So, there is a good chance you're gonna hit a red. It's just a case of if you feel lucky enough that you're gonna miss the 50 and the 20,000, or realistically, you don't want to hit any, because if you take one or the other, he's gonna make you go on, and then obviously anything can happen from that time. Really, it will turn into a one-box game. So it just depends on what that 7,000 means to you and your grandchildren, everything like that. But if you think there's another round in there, go for it.
Yes. I'm ready for the question.
Peg, £7,000. Deal or no deal? Every game has the pivotal round. This is going to be critical to the conclusion.
Tony, number 10, please.
Keep us going, Tony. We can afford to lose 3,000 downwards.
Hope it's blue, mate. I had blue for Bonnie and hope it's blue for you.
5,000. Not the end of the world. need 2 blues now.
Simon, number 1, please.
Simon, 2 blues or the 3,000.
Okay. Good luck, Peg.
Match your jumper, please.
That's good. Now we need 1 more. Keep that positivity going. The numbers now all mean something to you. Make them mean something to the game, and a lot to the banker. This is critical. This is the box that is really critical in your game.
Paul, number 2, please.
Okay, Paul.
Okay. Good luck, Peg. Hope it's blue.
Fine. Fine. It's all right. I don't know how we've got here, but this seems to be a very positive situation, bearing in mind the way you started this game. I think you've done yourself rather proud there. I think you will be pleased with this. Hello. No, it's a very different conversation to the one he expected. You were mentally leaving the stadium before the end of the game, I think. Yes, mentally he was leaving the stadium before the end of the game.
That's the most exciting thing.
And he's come running back in, and he hopes this is now your new exit fee, £12,600. £2,100 for each of the grandchildren and nothing for you.
Wow.
So I couldn't be bothered to work out divided it by 7. It's £1,800 each. You're doing something right. How bold do you feel? How brave do you feel?
How do you guys feel? Because you've been very much part of this.
If you deal, would you please stand up? Split the room. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's real money.
I'm ready for the question.
Peg. £12,600. Deal or no deal? I thought you were, don't you? It's the poker face. £12,600 is now safe, Peg. But now we play on to find out whether or not, strategically, in game terms and spanking the banker terms, it was a good decision.
Let's go for it, guys. Number 9, please.
And we know what we must see if that deal was a good deal. Thank you, Lee.
Well done, Peg.
Yeah! That was just great. I mean, that's knocking the ball out of the ground. To do it in the first box. Good for you, Peg.
19, please, Richard.
So far, her deal is the right deal at the right time. Consolidate the position, Richard.
Let's find that 20.
10p. It would have been a recovery. We do want to find that 20 to really make this safe.
Yeah. Alex, number 15, please.
Alex, reveal £20,000, please. We want safety for her.
You've been a fighter right from the start, Peg. Well done.
Yes! I love that. Claiming the title of Saleswoman of the Year. We're not quite there as Saleswoman of the Year. If you sold a box with 100 quid in it for 12,600, that could well be a contender for Saleswoman of the Year. He's not going to be happy now. Hello. 2,800. I like it. The offer would have been £2,800. What would you have done?
Cried.
But would you have had the courage to go on and try to get the 10?
Oh, yes, yes.
Steel would have been back in and you'd have said, right, I'm definitely going to risk it. I'm going to go for it. 12,600 is safe, but how big a victory? Oh, I hope it's the really big victory. It is! Oh, just absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love it. Gloria, will you please complete the game and open box number 5? There's the 10,000 sitting over there. Oh. I'm so pleased, to start a new month after the January that we had is just wonderful. To have a victory on the first day of February is absolutely brilliant. £12,600. Fantastic. The grandchildren will be very happy.
Indeed.
How do you feel about your game?
It was brilliant, and I didn't cry.
You nearly did when we found number 7.
Yeah.
We nearly had a wobble.
For me, that is a tremendous achievement because I've been the biggest blubber for the last few weeks.
Right. Tears of happiness now. Peg, £12,600 and very well played.
Thank you.
Well done. Yes, well done. We needed that. We really needed that. The fabulous thing is we move into February and we have a conclusive victory over the banker. He's not going to be happy, but we are absolutely delighted. And I'm so pleased for Peg. A real fighter, money for the grandchildren and plenty for her. Join us tomorrow. We'll make a few more dreams come true and hopefully beat the banker. I'll see you then.
Start or what? Let's try something different. No matter what it is.
You're not going to beat her at her own game.
How's your brother doing? How's your face doing? You want to keep it?
You gotta finish that journey. You gotta win.
There are just some things everyone agrees are just wrong.
No, get back here!
To be able to get your message in at the last minute is incredible.
This is very exciting.
Welcome to Mountainhead. And I hope you rich folks don't mind slumming it in the humble abode of a working man.
Where's the money?
Let the circus begin.
I'm so excited.
You can't hide behind the piano.
I did hear voices.
You're a superhero now. Hello?
Hi, I'm
I'm Gemini.
So what do I do? Just talk?
You can ask me about anything.
Anything at all.
What about
My resume.
These complicated instructions?
This photo I just took?
Sure, just add it and we'll talk.
Can you take a look at this giant hole?
That hole is easier to repair than it looks.
Maybe we should call your dad.
No, it's backwards.
It is not backwards.
Gemini, which way do the screws go?
According to these instructions, they face towards the backboard.
Yeah, okay, it's backwards.
Gemini, I need help.
Okay, let's talk about how to get rid of that spider.
Run that back, Gemini.
This document is not a resume. It's a grocery list.
Well, my bad.
Take a look at the photo of my outfit. Let me know what color shoes would go good with it.
The green on the left can add a sense of calm.
Oh. Go back a step.
Yeah, we definitely need some help.
Okay, let's go back to step 3.
We're only on step 3?
Ding, ding, ding. Garden Border's first single, Waving Red, is out now across music streaming platforms.
Featuring on Prince Dance Happy Endings.
I'm so excited to be featured on your show, so keep up the show, and I hope you have many more seasons to come. Thank you.
Catch me and Miss Brightside Garden Border on Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel, Dance Network TikTok, Princess Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network.
Woohoo! Okay, see you guys there.
Okay.
£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions except... Greetings, West Wing. Greetings, East Wing. Hello. It's our Sunday Spectacular, and it will be spectacular. I can guarantee you that it will be spectacular because, well, every show, every game, every player is very, very different. On Friday, yes, we had a disappointment. We felt as if it was going to be Feb for us because we went off down the road with Peg so well. She beat the banker conclusively. And then along came Big Dennis, and I thought it's going to be 2-0. But unfortunately, no, it was a banker victory. And Dennis went away with just 50 pence. Now, the consolation, the balance on that is that no one had ever won 50p. It was the last of the figures to go. So we have the Dennis Club. There are, of course, 22 identical sealed boxes, 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, and 22 different sums of money. The board is complete. We didn't make a big deal about it until it went. Every other sum of money had been won on Deal or No Deal, except the 50 pence. It now is the official Dennis Club. Let's not go there with one of these players, though. This month, it's 1 to us, 1 to the banker. So we'd like a victory, please. Jane? Jane, it's a long walk from the East Wing. Please join me. Hello.
Hello, Noel. How are you?
Very good. Welcome.
Well, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, my word. It's him that you've got to do that to.
Well, bring him on. Bring him on.
I'm on your side. About him, I'm terrified. Jane Palomba.
That's me.
Where'd you get the Palomba from?
See this chap over there?
Mario.
Yes.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Edmund.
Sorry?
Hello, Edmund.
Edmund?
Edmund.
Edmund?
Yeah, that's fine. That's better.
Yeah, that's good. It's getting warmer.
Yeah, you got an Italian accent.
Yeah, you call me Edmund.
Edmund, OK.
Yeah. Where the heck do you get him from? This is going to be a right scrap between him and me, you and him. Where does Kelly fit into all this? You all right, Kel?
I am, yeah.
Good.
You know what Kelly wanted?
What?
Wanted to be on the telly. Can you, love?
I did, because you missed out on a special day and I knew you'd make it up to me.
Oh, what was the special day?
It was a birthday.
21st.
Yes.
21.
And?
And Mummy's here.
Oh, right. So you want everyone to see you on the telly?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
come on,
we'll
Kelly.
see.
Come on, come here. Come here, Kelly. Come on, Kelly. Come on. Come on, hurry up. Great.
You got your
But you stay there. Jane Palomba from Waterloo.
Palomba.
Palomba. From Waterloo in Liverpool. What's your name before?
Kershaw.
Gersh.
Hey, that's my name, don't laugh.
So, the pics.
Yes.
Lovely. Maybe you could tell us who's in the picture.
These are me two beautiful daughters. This is my eldest one, Samantha. She gets married in June. This is why I'm on the show, because I've got to help her. Because a wedding is really big money. And Kelly, she's going to be moving house soon, so she needs money off me. She's expensive. Believe me, she's expensive. These are my gorgeous grandkids. Can I just say hello to them?
Absolutely, they're
Right.
gorgeous.
Callum, Catrice, Nonna. Love you.
Terrific. Should we do the housekeeping?
Thank you.
I need you to confirm you chose box 19 at random before the show.
I did.
Sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Mum and daughter, I wish you all possible success. I hope you're going to win a huge amount of money, Jane.
Thank you.
Good luck, Kelly. We are all with you. We want it to be a biggie.
Andrew, number 8.
Thank you, Andrew. Please open box number 8 and get the Jane and Kelly show underway. Yes! £10,000. You happy with that?
That's fine.
Yep, thought you would be.
I don't like that number. I want that number at the bottom. So, that's nothing. Mary, 17, please.
Thank you, Mary.
Hope it's blue, the same colour as your jumper, darling.
Thank you.
Arr.
Right, let's look at my crew. East Wing. Tony, number 6, please.
Good luck, Bill.
Oh, he didn't want to see one of the Power Five. £50,000.
Alex, number 15, please.
Oh no, we've done it again. 15,000. Now you really do need a blue to complete the round.
Gloria, 7.
Thank you, Gloria.
Hope it's blue for you,
Thank
Jane.
you.
What do you think of this now?
I didn't want to lose that 50, but besides that, it's fine. No problem.
Well, you still got your eye on the main prize.
That's it. Still sitting there looking at me.
Hello, banker. Very good. How was your Saturday? Do you want to have a word with Kelly and just say, yeah? He's wanting to talk to you because he recognises the fact that, Jane, you very kindly gave up on being at Kelly's 21st birthday party in order to be here with us. And he wants to thank you for that
Hello,
commitment.
Mr. Banker. Okay, it's all worth it. Don't worry, it's fine. I will do. Yeah, Raymond.
All right. He's accusing you of perpetrating a fraud. Do you know what it would be? You said you're here for the $250,000.
Yes.
He doesn't believe you. Not for a second.
It's fine.
He believes you have a target.
No.
He believes you've come with a very, very clear financial target, and therefore he has the match of you. He knows the point at which you are suddenly going to say, I'm off. The opening parry, let's call it that, because nobody has actually gone at this point, but maybe you will. It is your right, is £5,000.
Okay.
Greeted by almost total silence.
Not impressed. Are we impressed?
No.
Not impressed at all.
Oh.
I'm not impressed.
Right, okay. Two very unimpressed people here. Would you like to move on?
Yes, please.
£5,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Rachel, please, number 13.
Thank you, Rach.
Good luck, Jane.
Thank you. It's going to be the lovely Jack.
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 Come on, Jack. Now, that's not very nice.
Still got the 250. Still got the 250. No problem. Right, I want a blue on the next one. And I want that penny. And I want to know who's got it.
Where do you think it is?
So where do we think it is?
Number 10. I don't know why. But don't blame me if it's you.
Well, you think number 10's got the 1p?
I think it's got a blue.
I'm going to go for the lovely Rose, number 3.
Rose?
Fingers
Just a
crossed,
sec, Rose.
Kate.
Just a sec. You're prepared to go against your daughter?
I'll take that one on the next one. I'm going to pick again.
Okay. You're all right, you know.
I know that.
No, I mean it seriously. I think the fact that you gave up the chance to be Kelly's 21st so you could be here fighting for the money is great. You want money for the wedding?
And I need money for Kelly.
Do you know, this is going to be a compelling game. Everyone is rooting for you, which is why this lot will come back after the break. Welcome back to the Jane and Kelly Show. Yes, on Channel 4 Kellyvision, we've got Jane helping out her daughter to try and get a vast sum of money. You've selected a rose. Please make it a beautiful blue rose.
I've got my fingers crossed, love.
Thank you.
Yes! Right, what do we think now?
Not too bad at all now, are we? Oh, that's great up here, isn't it?
Hello. What mistake is she making? You know, he keeps a file, he keeps a record of everything going on. He thinks over there you were very soft, very feminine, and here you've put on this persona of being very tough, hard and determined, and he's actually objecting to it because he says it's not fooling him. It's a question of the real Jane. So... Well, he's still going on in a rather unpleasant manner because he thinks you're trying to con him, okay? And he actually said he would make a derisory offer were it not for Kelly sitting there because he's rather enamoured with Kelly. So the offer at second stage is £10,000.
Yeah, that's a good offer.
No, it is a good offer.
Yeah. It's a good
But-
offer. But there's plenty of scope on that board, yeah, for me. Plenty of those little blueies ready to be popped.
Millie, the banker is convinced that Jane is acting. That actually the real Jane was over there, very soft, gentle, kind, helpful. But here, the hard Liverpudlian is a sham.
I think that is the real Jane.
Thank you.
This is not the real Millie.
She's lovely.
I know she's lovely.
Nice personality. And I hope she does well.
By the way, I was sorry to hear about your parrot dying. Tim, terrible shirt. What do we got here?
We go to the same place then, though.
We do, don't we? Hello.
Yeah, Jane, you're a very strong lady, but there's nothing false about you, my dear.
Okay, the view from the West Wing is the banker is fundamentally wrong. You're not playing a game. He needs a bit of persuading here because he believes you've come with a target and the moment you get there, ping, you're going to be out. So, we have doubled the first offer and I sense you're ready for the question.
I am.
£10,000, deal or no deal?
No deal now.
You're still nervous?
Yeah.
Why? There's nothing to be nervous about. You're going to win a huge amount of money.
I think I just took all that. She's given me A&Rs and I'm just sitting here.
Okay, well, it's good teamwork. Good teamwork. You carry the nerves.
And I have the brains. Should we go for 10? Like you said before with Lee.
I take it back because I'm not going to be responsible.
Yes, please, Lee. Number 10.
Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
Goes much further for you.
Yeah, we still haven't found that penny though. It's the one we want. I'm gonna get that one really knocked out the way. Right, so
Just relax and
which box are they in, love?
play it how you play it.
Come on, Paul.
Right
21.
then. Thanks, Paul.
You're doing Merseyside proud. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go for the other Paul.
Are you?
Yeah, number 11.
OK. That's looking better.
It is, isn't it? But that penny's still sitting there.
Don't
to go.
become
Don't worry about
fixated. Don't become obsessed with the penny. 5,000 downwards now. If you decided to go on, 5,000 downwards, no problem at all. All legitimate targets. Hello. Oh, what's happened that's interesting? You've had an epiphany. Oh, he's admitting he's wrong. Well done. And you didn't even know you'd done it.
What?
You've got to remember you're wearing a microphone. He hears everything. Even when the applause is on, he hears everything. And he heard you turn to Mum and say, relax.
I know she's a bit up. She's a bit.
She was up here. Should be down
So
there.
what he's now saying is he was wrong. And it's not front, not a steely character you're trying to portray. It's probably just a little bit of tension. He believes you have a target, but he also says there's nothing wrong with having a plan that you want to look after your family. I find that astonishing. In, 375 shows, he's hardly made reference to any family values whatsoever. He's a loner, and a rather odd one at that. He's gone again a factor of 5. He's at 15,000. Thinks he might be getting nearer to your target.
Not getting here at all, is he? I've missed my daughter's birthday. For that.
Don't look, it's not my fault. I just passed the message on. I think your commitment is undeniable.
Ask me the question now.
£15,000, Jane. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, but no deal.
Thank you.
To go for 20, Mario. Number 20.
Go on over 20, darling.
Why?
Because she says so.
India, we're with you.
Good luck, Jane.
It's okay. Wasn't blue, but 5,000 is fine.
We'll go for K, number 2, please.
OK, Kay, we're with you. And box number 2. 1,005. How are you enjoying this, Kelly?
It's fantastic.
Are you relaxed a bit more?
I have. I've relaxed loads more now.
You're following every little twist and turn of the game.
And I spoke to the banker.
Yeah?
See? I might as well just play myself. You just might as well go sit with Mario.
There's only one other thing really for you to do to take total control. You could say we'll be back after the break.
We will be back after the break. Stay tuned.
This is very finely balanced. We do not want to hit one of the big 3. If we can avoid them, we are in a really strong position. She's right. Come back after the break. Jane's game, but it's really now Kelly's game because Kelly's more relaxed than Jane. And Jane is determined and steely, and they want a lot of money for the family. And at the moment, as we approach 8 box, you are in a very, very strong position. Don't touch the top 3 with this one.
Okay. 14, Darren. Okay. It's pulling me towards it.
Is it?
Feel it. I don't know because he's winking at me or what, I'm not sure. So maybe he's got the penny.
Yeah?
Yeah, number 14,
Okay, welcome
please.
to the game, Darren.
Thank you.
There's a lot riding on your first box opening.
I know it.
Thank you, Darren.
All the best, Jane.
Thank
Hope
you.
it's a blue.
Yeah! Oh, I thought worth a kiss. Oh, Mario's woken up now. Hey, the one, the P, to go.
Now I can relax because it's gone.
You can relax now.
And I'm happy now.
Take your time now. Relax.
I love it. Little double act going on.
You do everything
Together.
She did it. This is strong. 35,000, 75,000, the quarter mil. This is strong. Last time he thought he was close to your target. He still has this recurring thing about you're playing a game and there's a target there, and if he can hit it, ping, you'll have gone. He said emphatically the target you've always had is this offer. £20,000.
I knew that's what he was going to say. I could have told you that. I could have told you that. I knew. Good. I knew it.
Simon, what do you think? Even Stevens now, aren't we?
Yeah.
4 blue.
Yeah, and it's
4
a pretty
red.
good board, and you've got, you haven't plastered a hole right in the middle of it, but
He's describing it as dangerous. Do you see it as
It's
dangerous?
a really dangerous board.
Yeah, you agree?
Yeah, it's 4 and 4, isn't it? 4 on either side. What do you think?
It is a risk,
Yeah.
obviously.
Oh,
because-
yeah, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't a risk.
Exactly, so...
Okay, now, I think I'm ready.
£20,000. Deal or no deal?
It's a fantastic offer. But, sorry, no deal.
Thank you. We now need to prove it wasn't a brave decision, because that would suggest that actually that was a dangerous situation. Need to prove it was a wise decision that carried a risk.
Yep. So we're going to go for Bob 22, please.
Thank you, Bob.
Hope it's blue, Jane.
Thank you.
Perfect start. Okay, the perfect start to this round. Stay focused.
I keep going back to Richard. It's my dad's birthday when my dad passed away many, many years ago. We've never seen anything of me.
Okay.
Never seen me kids or nothing grow up.
Okay.
And I think he's here for me now.
She'll start me off now.
Okay. No argument about it, Richard, please. Open box number 9. One box, 3 options.
So I'll go for 18 being my birthday. But so was 12. 12's looking at me as well.
Okay, yeah, 12.
Is that where we're going?
Yes, please.
Sure?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Amy Lee, this is the most important round in the game. Please, please make it a blue.
I so hope it is.
had the nerve to say that it was dangerous before. It's dangerous for him now.
And you know what? That's...
She didn't even notice it was... I know it was my sister's birthday, and she goes...
Your daughter's birthday?
It's my daughter's birthday.
I just...
When she picked
it was looking at me, but I just didn't know why. It was looking at me.
I already knew that. Oh, God. I thought that's why you picked it, because you knew that. Because you were thinking that.
How stupid am I?
Tonight on Channel 4, Brookside returns.
Hello. It's changed now, isn't it? He says it's spectacularly fortunate. You're not prepared to concede anything in this game, are you? With that sort of menacing tone underneath. He's determined to win this. Jane, the offer is £50,000.
Okay, you've got 2 chances of beating it. Okay. On the bone.
Andrew?
It is a brilliant offer, and it's there because of the way you've played the game and the numbers you've got left. But I really implore you to give it a lot of thought.
It's a good board. Really is. If I take out that 250 and that 75, I've got to chase that 35. And for my family, ask me the question.
Jane, £50,000. Deal or no deal? You put the family spin on it, it's got to be right. Okay, now, with all honesty, Jane, you must now play on.
I would have said go for 4. That's what would be my opinion.
Paul
now.
keeps looking at me.
Can't help it, Jane.
You would have picked that one.
So you want 4?
It would be 4.
Okay. Will you please open box number 4, Tim?
Jane, I'm really glad you got that money, and
Thank you.
you'd win my
Thank you,
glamorous
Tim.
granny contest anytime.
And you? It was calling me. It was just calling me. Calling me all the time.
Well, we've now got to discover the 75,000.
18.
It's going to be...
Please open box 18.
Well done, Jane.
Thank you.
Oh, that's okay. It would have been
It's okay.
it would have been a recovery. Disappointing. And this twists and turns at this point that it's important to remember that we do need you to destroy these big numbers, but... Oh.
16. Simon.
We have to make sure £75,000 was never there on the table.
I've had it twice, Jane. I hope it's in here again for you.
Go on. Yes! You beat the banker. You beat him. Hello. We beat you. Oh, that was... that was... yeah, £16,000. £16,000 would have been the offer at this point. We've got a victory. Whatever happens, we're now 2-1 up this month, and he is seriously hacked off.
I think the 35 is in Millie's box.
Do you?
Yes. Can I open that, please, Neil?
Well, you can indeed. I'm very happy for you to do it. If you'd like to just come round here, whichever way we've beaten the banker.
Yes.
Go on, reveal it. Ah, 3,000. You were right. There's a price on box 1, but you two are priceless. This has been a wonderful experience. I've loved every second of it. Millie, will you please open box number 1, which was the one that Jane felt would hold the 35,000. There we go. Oh. So, there was a moment where it felt as if the whole thing was going to go horribly wrong because it had become a daft battle with the banker. He's now going to have to go away and rethink his tactics for tomorrow. I am so delighted to say, Kelly, Jane, £50,000. There is no doubt at all they are going to enjoy £50,000. And me, I'm on such a high because I love family games. I love that determination. I love the humour. I love the craziness. But more than anything, I love it when the banker eats humble pie. And that's what he's having for tea tonight. It'll put him in a foul mood for tomorrow, but hey, we can beat him tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and our new week starts tomorrow, and it wouldn't be the same without you. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princess Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network.
Woohoo! Okay, see you guys there.
Okay.
Before the break, I'm sad to say, Bill Copeland went home to Corby empty-handed. It doesn't happen very often, thank goodness, but I'm afraid it does happen occasionally. Now we have 8 contestants left to play Fastest Finger First again. Nice and quiet, please, in the audience. Here comes the next question. Put these inventions in chronological order. So, 4 famous inventions coming up. We want the one farthest back in history, coming towards the present. Here they come. Microwave oven, escalator, microscope, catapult. Looks of horror on these faces. Let's see what the right order is, and then we'll find out who got it right. Farthest back in time, actually, it's a catapult. Way back in ancient Greece. Microscope, round about 1600. Escalator in the 1890s and the most modern of them, microwave oven, actually first appeared in around about the 1940s. So that's the right order. Now, how many got it right? Most of them, actually. Who was fastest? Pat Gibson in 4.56 seconds. Well done, Pat. That's the now we'll play. So, would you like to play for £1 million? Certainly. I do, mate. All right, here we have Pat Gibson, a software developer from Wigan in Lancashire. Pat's married to Sheila, who's at home with the kids, Elizabeth and Noah. So his mate Colin's up there in the audience instead. With a big win, Pat wants to take the family on a grand European tour. And he says he'd be happy to win enough tonight to do just that alone. However, he'd really like to pocket a whole lot more money because he says, I'm greedy. 15 questions, 3 new lifelines, £1 million. Pat, lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question number 1 is for 100. In children's stories, how many wishes are traditionally granted by a genie or a fairy? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, Chris. The right answer, you have £100. Question number 2 is for 200. Which phrase refers to a discussion about work outside working hours? Talking factory, talking store, talking shop, talking mill. Talking shop. You have £200. I think after what just happened, you're understandably very wary of these first 5 questions. Question number 3 is for 300. What's the colour of the front door of number 10 Downing Street? Red, blue, yellow, black. Black. You have £300. Question number 4 is for 500. Complete TV presenter David Dickinson's famous catchphrase, cheap as cheddar, chowder, chips, chili. Chips. You have £500. Last point at which you could go home with nothing at all. It has not happened on the show for a long time, but it's just happened tonight. Give me the right answer here, Pat. You've got 3 lifelines. You probably won't need them. Question number 5 would guarantee you at least £1,000. What is the first word in the phonetic alphabet? Apple, alpha, armadillo, Amazon. Alpha. You have £1,000. We'll play. So how are you? All right? I'm all right. I'm all right, yes. I'm all right. I'm all right. You got wife Sheila at home, phone a friend? Yes. And the kids don't know you're here? No. Why's that? Obviously deliberate plan. Too exciting, perhaps. Think? Yes. Maybe sort of... They do tend to expect an awful lot from Dad or Mum who come down here as well. All right, matey. You have £1,000, so that's guaranteed. That's good. You were saying earlier on you want to do the grand European tour with a family? Yes. How long are you talking about? Take a month out or something? Several months. Several months? Yeah, spend the summer travelling Europe, perhaps. OK, so you need some more. Right, you have £1,000. Let's try and get you some more. You have 3 lifelines. Question number 6 is for £2,000. Which girl's name is the title of a song on the Beatles album Rubber Soul? Mandy, Michelle, Madeline, Marianne. Michelle, Chris. Final answer? Final answer. We'll sing it? Michelle, My Belle, and something else. My Belle? Yeah. You have £2,000. These are words that go together well, I think. You have £2,000. Question number 7 is for 4,000. You have not yet needed any lifeline. Have a look. In 1581, Sir Francis Drake became mayor of which city? Hull, Glasgow, Plymouth, Bristol.
Plymouth, Chris.
Final answer.
Yes, final answer.
Why Plymouth?
He was based in Plymouth.
That's the right answer. You have £4,000. That's where he was supposedly playing bowls as the Armada approached, isn't it? You have 4,000. You are 3 away from £32,000. It's probably enough for the Grand European Tour for Sheila, Elizabeth, Noah and yourself. Have a look. Question number 8 is for 8,000. The Walrus and the Carpenter is a well-known verse in which children's novel? Swallows and Amazons, The Hobbit, Through the Looking Glass, Stig of the Dump.
Through the Looking Glass, Chris.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You just won £8,000. You calm?
Not very, no.
Not very?
Very calm.
You look calm.
Oh, well, that's good.
If you won £1 million, would you carry on working?
I'd probably work less, but I do enjoy what I do. I do enjoy writing software.
You enjoy it that much?
I'm not sure I'd work full-time.
For a while?
Yes.
Say 10 years or whatever. OK. Now, you have £8,000. Question number 9 is for 16,000. Pat, they're starting to get quite sharp old drops here. You would lose £7,000 if you give me a wrong answer. You haven't needed any lifelines at all yet. This is question number 9. In heraldry, a lion standing on 1 or 2 hind legs with one foreleg raised above the other is described as what? Dormant, passant, couchant, rampant.
Rampant, Chris.
Sure?
I think it's rampant.
Took a long time to answer.
The stakes are rising.
The stakes are rising. Final answer.
Final answer.
The stakes have just risen. You just won £16,000. Somebody says he's not very calm. You're playing pretty well. You have £16,000. You have not yet touched any lifelines. We've already seen £125,000 won tonight. You are 6 away from $1 million with a 50-50, a phone a friend, and ask the audience, still there. Question number 10, Pat, would guarantee you £32,000 at least. You don't have to play it. It's a big old drop if you give me a wrong answer. Take your time. This is question number 10 of a possible 15. What is the name of the world's highest active volcano? Etna, St. Helens, Cotopaxi, Krakatoa. What are you thinking?
Well, Mount St. Helens isn't what it used to be, because most of it blew away. Krakatoa is just a pile of rocks. Mount Etna is pretty high. It's certainly Europe's highest volcano. Cotopaxi is extremely high. It's just whether it's an active volcano or not. I think it is an active volcano.
What is the name of the world's highest active volcano? Etna, St. Helens, Cotopaxi, Krakatoa. One of those is worth £32,000.
I think the answer is Cotopaxi.
You don't want to play a lifeline?
No.
Why not?
I think you've got to be a little bit brave in this game. I think Etna is the highest in Europe comfortably, but I don't think it's the highest in the world. And if it wasn't Cotopaxi, I think there are other mountains which would be higher than Etna.
Final answer.
Final answer.
What'd you say if you just lost £15,000?
I might remain completely silent.
You haven't. You just won £32,000. Spot on. It's up in the Andes, much higher than Etna, in Ecuador, and it's still active. I was just intrigued, though, why you didn't try 50-50 or whatever, because you were holding them back. But it's scary stuff at that level, because if you say, well, I'd save them for later, but if you're wrong, there's no later.
Oh, yes, but 50-50 might well have just left me Etna and Cotopaxi, and I'm no better off.
They are. That's what you've done. At least. That's the Grand Tour of Europe, sort of, I think.
Tremendous.
I think your kids who didn't know Daddy was... Do you want me to take it? OK. Your kids who didn't know Daddy was on television are probably now very, very pleased with Daddy. OK, you have 32 grand. You have all 3 lifelines untouched. Question number 11. You know you might as well play this one. You can't lose on it. You've got 32,000 guarantee. Question number 11 is for £64,000. You are 5 away from $1 million. You have 3 lifelines. Here it comes. In Welsh place names, what does Avon mean? Fort, meadow, pool, river.
That's a bit of a tester.
What do you think, Pat?
Well, I don't know much about Welsh. The usual word for fort is care, like in Caerphilly. I'm not sure what they used to describe a pool or a meadow. River looks tempting because of words like Avon. And the Irish word for river is not entirely unlike Afon, but that's Irish and Welsh aren't particularly similar, so that's a bit risky.
In Welsh place names, what does Avon mean? Fort, meadow, pool, river. One of those is worth £64,000.
Just wondering whether a phone a friend would help me or a lifeline.
First one you needed.
Perhaps I could ask the audience, Chris.
You can ask the audience. See how many Welsh people we've got in the audience. Want to ask the audience?
Yes.
OK, audience, on your keypads, please. The first lifeline Pat's needed at £64,000. This is the question. In Welsh place names, what does Avon mean? A, B, C or D? All vote now. Uh, 62% say river. It's not huge, but it's a majority.
I think I'll have to be a bit brave and go with river. It is quite like the Irish word Owing for river. And England has several rivers called the Avon, so I hope the Welsh doesn't differ too much from English and Gaelic in that respect.
Final answer.
I'll try river.
We'll take a break. Join us again in a couple of minutes. Don't go away. Gibson is in the hot seat. He's on £32,000 with 2 lifelines remaining. Before the break, he got this question for £64,000, and he used the first lifeline that he's had to use tonight. In Welsh place names, what does Avon mean? Fort, meadow, pool, river. After a lot of deliberation, he went for river. I'm not going to hang about. It's the right answer. You got £64,000. How are you feeling now?
Not too bad.
Thank you. Not too bad.
Thank you, audience. Thank you.
Right, listen. This is what you've done. Talking about the grand tour.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
You want me to put it here? You've got £64,000. You have 2 lifelines. Question number 12 is for £125,000. You are 4 away from $1 million. You have 2 lifelines. Here it comes. Question number 12 of a possible 15. Which king wrote a famous denunciation of smoking? Richard I, William I, George I, James I. It's worth £125,000. You have a phone a friend, you have a 50-50.
I think I'll play Chris. I think James I condemned lots of things, golf and smoking. I think he liked laying down the law. So I think it's James I.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You just won £125,000. Well played. You're quite right. He did. He ranted about just about everything, and he wrote a famous thing called a counterblast to tobacco. Have a look.
The stakes are a bit high now.
It's getting a bit high now. The stakes are high. You have £125,000. You have 2 lifelines still intact. You have a phone a friend, which might be your wife. No pressure on that family. You have a 50-50 as well. Question number 13 of a possible 15 is worth £250,000. Have a look at it. You don't have to play this. If you gave me a wrong answer, you would lose £93,000. It's question number 13 of a possible 15. Here it is. This is the female equivalent of the Oedipus complex. What is the female equivalent of the Oedipus complex? Electra complex, Athena complex, Diana complex, Pandora complex. It's worth £250,000.
I think I'll play Chris. It's the Electra complex.
Why so sure?
I think it is the Electra complex.
Lose £93,000 if you're wrong.
I'm not sure I'd give you my surname with confidence if I dwelt on that sum of money, but it is the Electra complex.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You just won £250,000. Now, to business. Pat Gibson is just 2 questions away from becoming our 4th millionaire. He is currently on £250,000, and he still has 2 lifelines remaining. He has a 50-50, and he can phone a friend. And what a responsibility that would be tonight. Pat, lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question number 14 of a possible 15 is for £500,000. You have £250,000. You have 2 lifelines, but you would lose £218,000. Take your time. Have a look at this question for £500,000. Which of these creatures are most associated with the naturalist and artist John James Audubon? Beetles, butterflies, birds, bats.
I'm reading this twice, Chris.
Take as long as you need.
I'll play say, Chris. He's one of the great bird artists.
Are you absolutely sure? Because you would lose £280,000 if you give me the wrong answer now.
He's one of the great bird painters, so it's birds.
Final answer.
Final answer.
I can tell you your wife thinks it's butterflies. She's wrong. You're right. You've just won £500,000. Right.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's pretty good.
It's wonderful, yes.
You've been here about a minute. You're £500,000 better off.
I'm earning more quickly than you, Chris.
I think you probably are. Right. Do you want to hold that, or I'll put it there?
You can hang on to it, Chris.
How do you feel now?
Well, it's a dream situation. That's an immense amount of money. I'll get to see the £1 million question, even if I don't tackle it. And I've got a couple of lifelines, so it doesn't really get much better in millionaire terms.
It doesn't. I don't remember anybody ever getting to this situation, question number 15, with 2 lifelines left. So you can get rid of 2. You can still phone a friend. No pressure on your friend then. Right, Pat. You know this by heart, but I will tell you, at this moment, you can walk away with a cheque for £500,000, £500,000. If you go for the next question and give me the right answer, I would be absolutely thrilled to bits to write you out a cheque for £1 million. You can play a 50-50 to get rid of 2 possibilities. You can phone a friend. You can do both of those things and still walk away with £500,000. If you give me the wrong answer here, you've still got £32,000, but you would lose £468,000.
Sorry, that figure,
it's kind of
that number is so large, I don't think I can actually grasp it.
Nobody's ever done that, I tell you now. It's not really a kind of fame you want to be part of. But 3 people have answered this next question correctly. You could be the 4th. Have a look at it. You have 2 lifelines. This is question number 15 of a possible 15. Which of these is not one of the American Triple Crown horse races? Arlington Million, Belmont Stakes, Kentucky Derby, Preakness Stakes. You have 2 lifelines. It's worth £1 million.
I have an idea what the answer is. I'll use my 50-50, please.
OK, computer, take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave Pat the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. It's the one you think it is still there?
Yes, it is. I'm fairly confident.
You're a very calm man, Pat.
I'll use my phone a friend. It might be foolish not to.
OK, now who are you going to ring?
I am confident.
They'll be pleased. Who are you going to ring?
I'll ring Mark.
I beg your pardon?
Mark.
Who's Mark?
He's a friend. He's hopefully a knowledgeable friend. But I have a good idea what the answer is.
Do you want me to tell Mark how much money is involved?
You can do, yes.
OK. Only it might spook him a bit. Right, where's Mark?
He's up in the northwest, side.
Hello?
Mark?
Yes, it is.
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Hiya, Chris.
Well, we're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Uh-huh.
I've got Pat here. He's come back, as you know.
Yeah?
He's doing really quite well.
Great stuff.
Yeah. He's on £1 million.
Wow! Hey! Tell him to forget about that 10 quid that he owes me then until next week.
Well, only if you give him the right answer. I just want to make sure you absolutely understand this. He's got £500,000 at this moment.
Right.
There are only 2 possible answers left. 1 is right and 1 is wrong. OK? He's used his 50-50.
Right.
The right answer is worth £1 million. If you give him the wrong answer and he goes for that, you cost him £468,000.
All right, Chris.
Yeah. Right, you ready for this?
Yep.
Right, the next voice here will be Pat. He will tell you the question and 2 possible answers. One of them is worth £1 million. Pat, lots of luck. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Okay.
Which of these is not one of the American Triple Crown horse races? The Arlington Million, the Kentucky Derby. Which of these is not one of the American Triple Crown horse races? The Arlington Million, the Kentucky Derby. 10 seconds.
It's the Arlington Million. I'm 90% certain on that.
Yes, it's the Arlington
Million.
Thank you, Mark. That's what I thought.
That's the British and Irish.
Thank you.
Are all your friends like this? He was very, very calm.
I thought it was the Arlington Million from when they first went up. It's the Preakness, Belmont in Kentucky, are the American Triple Crown. I think the Arlington Million, this chat will sound very foolish if I'm wrong, I think the Arlington Million is a much more recent innovation.
If you're wrong, you lose £468,000.
I'll take a few moments, I think, before I commit myself. Kentucky Derby, Belmont, Preakness. That is the Triple Crown. The Arlington Million is not a Triple Crown race.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You've just won £1 million.
What are you worth?
Bloody hell.
£1 million!
That's tremendous.
You are so calm, man.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Sheila, come down here. Sheila, come here. You're married to a millionaire. Come on, my darling. You are married to a millionaire.
Come on. Sheila. You didn't come last time, did you?
Oh, God.
I thought you'd have taken the two.
No, I couldn't.
He was so calm.
Oh, that's what he's like. Either
That's what
knows
he's
or
like.
he doesn't. That's what he's like.
That was amazing. And you said very clearly, when you came back, you said, I'm really going to have a look at this. I'm not at all confident. If there's any doubt, I'm going to walk away.
No, I was confident on both.
Have a look. That's it.
It's a work of art.
It is a work of art. Pay Pat Gibson £1 million. £1 million! Unbelievable! It's yours. Unbelievable. It's happened again. It's the 4th time you've seen it on the show here in the UK. Pat Gibson has done it again on the show that's changed the viewing habits of the nation and the world. He has just become a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hi, Princeton's here. Catch Princeton's Happy Endings every Monday on Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network. See ya!
Get ready for the all-new One UI 7 for Galaxy AI. More personalized, more intuitive, and more natural than ever. A true AI companion. Let's see how it can help you every day. It learns from the way you use your device, keeping what you check the most all in one place, highlighting what you really need right on your lock screen.
Find Italian, pet-friendly restaurants with outdoor seating nearby and text them to Luca.
Whether you're sharing a custom emoji that matches your mood, or editing a snap in seconds with AI, or your imagination, however you like. Your AI companion listens and responds to the way you naturally speak, like talking to a friend.
My eyes are feeling tired.
Finding the setting you need has never been easier. And no more scrolling for the right photo.
Find the photo of Max enjoying a spa day in a bathrobe with a cucumber eye mask.
And of course, your personal data stays personal. The all-new One UI 7, built for you.
What a night it's been. Before the break, Pat Gibson from Wigan in Lancashire became our 4th UK millionaire. I can also tell you he is now our youngest millionaire so far. Now, Pat has reminded us all how it can be done. We now have 10 brand new contestants, you can imagine, all very, 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 very eager to follow him into that seat and win another million. It could be done. Let's meet them. They are Chris Holmes from Somerset, Judith Gregory from Suffolk, Leslie Cook from Kent, Barry Simmons from West Yorkshire, Michael Hearn from Surrey, Kieran Fee from County Tyrone, Pete Alexander from South Gloucestershire, Francis Hughes from Nottinghamshire, Irene Arnilus from London, and Brian Rowan from South Yorkshire. They're all looking understandably very, very keen tonight. Right, here we go. Time for that opening 10 to play fastest finger first. Remember, there are 4 answers, only 1 correct order. First to find it in the fastest time will win next tonight to play for £1 million. And as you've seen, it can be done. It's just been done. Nice and quiet in the audience, please, so they can concentrate. Here comes the question. Put these saints in alphabetical order. So 4 saints coming out. We want one farthest back towards A, going down towards Z. Here they come. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Tell you what, their fingers were a blur, some of them, but I'm not sure from the look on their faces they all got that right. Looks fairly straightforward. They're doing it against each other and against the clock for £1 million. Let's see. Fairly straightforward, alphabetically. J, John. Then it's Luke, J-L. Then it's Mark, M-A-R. And then, of course, it's Matthew, M-A-T-T. Now, 10 star. How many got it right out of 10? Let's have a look. Not all of them at all. Leslie Cook, though, was fastest in 4.03 seconds. Leslie, it's you. It's nobody just sitting there going... Well, you're all of a flutter, aren't you?
I am.
Is your heart all of a pitter-patter?
I can't believe it.
Well, believe, there is £1 million already been won tonight. There could be a second £1 million, and it could be won by you.
Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful?
Wouldn't it be very, very nice? Do you want to play for £1 million? Of course you do.
Yeah.
So busy cleaning all the glitter off a chair. This is Leslie Cook. a learning support assistant from Crayford in Kent. Husband Kevin is up there in the audience, and they have 2 kids, Laura and Billy. Kevin, I'm sure he'd be delighted to have the whole nation know, turns 50 in May. And with a big win, Leslie wants to throw him a huge party. She also wants to buy him a boat on the Norfolk Broads, only Leslie says she's terrified of water. Now, serious business tonight. At this moment, Leslie is just 15 questions away from another £1 million. And if she does get stuck on the way, she has 3 lifelines to help her. She's got 50-50, she can phone a friend, and she can ask this audience. Leslie, lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be Our 5th Millionaire? Right, question number 1 is for £100. Here it comes. What name is given to the froth on a pint of beer? Arm, head, hand, eye.
It's head.
You have £100. Question number 2 for 200 quid. What's the usual name for the soft garments worn by babies on their feet? Booties, slipperies, shoeies, sockies.
That's booties, Chris.
You have £200. Question number 3. Which of these words describes an unscrupulous or dishonest person? Meister, shyster, heister, feister.
It's shyster.
You have 300 quid. Question number 4 for £500. Which of these phrases means the absolute truth? Bible truth, Testament truth, Gospel truth, chapter truth.
Gospel truth.
It's the right answer. You have £500. Right, Leslie, last point, you could go home with nothing at all. I'm sure it won't happen. You have all 3 lifelines. This one would guarantee you going back with at least £1,000. Here it comes. What was the name of Tina Turner's husband who sang with her on River Deep Mountain High? Otis, Marvin, Ike, Isaac.
That was Ike.
It's the right answer. Leslie, you got £1,000. Now do you feel better? You look so relieved.
I am relieved.
Listen, you've got £1,000, so that relaxes you a bit. You're over that worst first bit. Have a look at question number 6. So far, you haven't needed any lifelines at all. This is for £2,000. Which item of confectionery is known in the USA as cotton candy? Toffee apple, candy floss, fudge, chewing gum.
It's candy floss.
Sure?
Sure.
Why are you so sure?
I don't know. I'm sure. I've heard it called that. It is candy floss.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You have £2,000. Seems to be you're enjoying it a little bit more with each right answer. Question number 7, Leslie. Take your time. You haven't touched a lifeline yet. This is for £4,000. What is the world's largest living marsupial? Red kangaroo, water opossum, common wombat, scrub wallaby.
Can I ask the audience, please?
You can ask the audience, that's what they're for. Audience, let's try and get Leslie up to at least £4,000, but it's the first lifeline she's needed. It's worth £4,000. This is the question. What is the world's largest living marsupial? Now, A on your screens is red kangaroo, B is water opossum, C is common wombat, D is scrub wallaby. All vote now. Uh, 79%. Quite a big majority are saying it's the red kangaroo. None of the others really registering much with this audience anyway.
I'll go with the audience. Red kangaroo.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Absolutely right. Well done, everybody. Got £4,000. Question number 8. Have a look. It's the first time you needed a lifeline. You've still got a 50-50. You can still phone a friend. This is for £8,000. The Halfpenny Bridge is a feature of which European capital city? Moscow, Budapest, Rome, Dublin.
The Halfpenny Bridge. The Halfpenny Bridge. Can I go 50-50, please?
You can. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Leslie the right answer and 1 remaining wrong answer. One of those is worth £8,000 to you. The Halfpenny Bridge, a feature of which European capital city? Budapest or Dublin?
Dublin.
Why were you doing that?
Because I don't really know. I'm just guessing.
Play?
Play.
Final answer.
Dublin.
You just won £8,000. Your face is a picture. Listen, you got £8,000. It's officially the Wellington Bridge after the Iron Duke, and they call it the Halfpenny Bridge. What did your kids say? What are your kids now, Laura, Billy? What did they say when they said, you know, when they knew Mum was coming on the show?
Billy told me to start revising because that's what I keep saying to him when he has a test or an exam. And Laura just said, relax and enjoy it.
And are you enjoying it, or are you relaxed?
I'm getting better, Chris.
Well, you will. Now, you have £8,000. You still have a phone a friend. This is question number 9. It's worth 16,000. You have 8,000 at this minute. Here it comes. Which country will host the 2007 Rugby World Cup? Italy, Samoa, Romania, France.
No.
You've got a phone a friend.
All I know is that we won it, but I don't know where it's going next time. Yeah, I'll phone a friend, please, Chris.
OK, who would know
I'll
this?
phone...
You need a rugby fan.
Mike, please.
Mike? Who's he?
He's a friend.
Just phone a friend.
Yeah.
Is he a sportsman?
Yeah.
OK. We'll phone Mike. Tell him the question, 4 possible answers. Leslie, you can still take £8,000 if you're not happy with his answer. OK, it's worth 16, but you would lose 7 if you get me a wrong answer. So take your time, see what it says.
Hello?
Mike?
Hello?
Mike, it's Chris Tarrant. Good evening.
Oh, hello, Chris.
How are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
Well, I'm good. And Leslie's good. Leslie's here in the chair, as you know, because that's why we're ringing you.
Yeah.
As one of her phone friends. She's doing all right. She's on £8,000.
Right.
Yeah, it's good. But she's stuck on one particular question. She says she thinks of all her friends, you're the one most likely to know this.
I hope so.
I hope so. All right, mate. Fingers crossed. Next voice here will be Leslie's.
Right, thank you.
She'll tell you the question. There are 4 possible answers. One of these is worth 16,000. Leslie, you got 30 seconds, but darling, your time starts now.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Leslie.
Which country will host the 2007 Rugby World Cup? Italy, Samoa, Romania or France?
I'll be guessing here, Leslie, actually. I don't really know. I don't know this one at all.
What would you guess then, Mike?
I would say France.
No, I can't risk it. I can't. Because I haven't got a clue. No, I'll take the money, please, Chris.
Is that good?
It's good.
What will you do with 8,000?
I'll throw a party for Kevin in May.
Well, not when he's 50.
That's the one.
It'll be a big party for 8 grand.
No, I will. I'll take the money because I haven't got a clue. It would
Final
be
answer.
silly, yeah. It'd be silly to lose that money. Final answer.
OK, give her a big hand. Leslie Cook goes away with £8,000. And just before you go... Just before you go, he just didn't sound that confident, but I'm afraid Mike was right. The answer, it will be in France in 2007. Give her a big hand. She still goes away with £8,000 safe. Well played, darling. You enjoy it. We'll have a great party. Thank you. Well played. Contestants left, still very eager to play fastest finger first. Nice and quiet, please, in the audience. Here comes the next question. Starting first thing in the morning, put these TV partnerships in the order they are normally seen during the day. Des and Mel, Eamon and Fiona, Richard and Judy, Philip and Fern. Okay, let's have a look. Fairly standard sort of day, I think. Most of them get this. Let's have a look. Eamon and Fiona, earliest in the morning on GMTV. Philip and Fern, then mid-morning on This Morning. Today with Des and Mel at lunchtime, and then later in the afternoon, Richard and Judy. So that's the right order. Now, how many got it right of our remaining contestants? Two got it right. Irene Anillis was fastest, though, in 5.27 seconds. Irene, it's you! All right, my darling.
I am now.
You look absolutely numb. Do you want to play for £1 million?
I do.
Now here in the hot seat we have Irene Anillis, a customer service manager from Shepherd's Bush in West London. Up in the audience is a friend, Adam, who she met when she recently took a degree in media technology. Irene entered the show through the internet and says she loves computers and the media, which is why she did the degree. And with a big win, a dream would be to set up her own production company. That's after clearing her student debts. Right, fingers crossed, my darling. 15 questions, 3 new lifelines. There is another £1 million to be won. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, question number 1 for £100. Anything very untidy or messy is often referred to as a what? Dog's breakfast, cat's lunch, hamster's tea, rabbit's supper.
Dog's breakfast.
It's the right answer. There are no trick questions. Got £100. Irene, take your time, have a good look at each question. You've got your lifelines to get you up to at least £1,000. This is question number 2. In which traditional party game do participants have to sit down when the music stops? Pass the parcel, blind man's buff, musical chairs, Chinese whispers.
Musical chairs.
You've got £200. Question number 3 for 300. What name is usually given to a ring symbolising everlasting love? Honour ring, pledging ring, cherish ring, eternity ring.
Eternity ring.
You have £300. Question number 4. Which of these words refers to a small quantity of alcoholic drink? Stinker, snifter, stealer, sweater.
I'll go for snifter.
A snifter is the right answer. £500. Question number 5 would guarantee you going home with at least £1,000. Here it comes. What is the name for electricity generated by the pressure of water? Thermoelectricity, hydroelectricity, geoelectricity, astroelectricity.
Hydroelectricity.
You have £1,000. Well played. Feel better?
Haven't disgraced myself yet.
you haven't disgraced yourself at all. You've got £1,000 guaranteed. Student loans.
Yes.
They're a nasty business, aren't they?
Very.
Are we talking large loan?
15,000.
So you need a few more right answers yet?
It would help.
OK, you've got £1,000. Question number 6 is worth 2,000. You can't lose on this one anyway, and you have 3 lifelines. Have a look at it. Tell me what you want to do with this for £2,000. Who won an Oscar for her portrayal of Sally Bowles in the 1972 film Cabaret? Liza Minnelli, Barbara Streisand, Julie Andrews, Doris Day.
Liza Minnelli.
Sure?
Yes.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It's an absolutely fantastic film as well. £2,000. Question number 7 is for 4,000. You have 3 lifelines untouched. Who was the manager of the Republic of Ireland football team at the 2002 World Cup? Mick McCarthy, Jack Charlton, Billy Bingham, Mark Lawrenson. It's worth £4,000.
Can I ask the audience?
You can. Audience, let's get you on your keypads, please. How many of you know about football and about Irish football? The 2002 World Cup. This is the question. Who was the manager of the Republic of Ireland football team at the 2002 World Cup? One of those is worth £4,000 to Irene. A, B, C or D. All vote now. Uh, 75% say Mick McCarthy, 20% Jack Charlton, 3% Billy Bingham, 2% Mark Lawrence. It's up to you. Do you have any idea at all?
No.
No. Well, it's up to you. It's a pretty big old percentage, but it's your call.
I'll go with the audience.
Even though you have no idea of the answer.
Correct.
OK, final answer.
Final answer.
Absolutely right. Well done, everybody. You got £4,000.
Thank you.
That's right. It's the first lifeline you needed. Question number 8 is for £8,000. You have a 50-50 and a phone a friend left. Here it comes. What is the title of Chef Anthony Worrell Thompson's autobiography? Raw, rare, medium, well done.
I'm not sure. My instinct is rare, but I'm not entirely sure. Can I take a 50-50?
You can. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Irene the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer. Yeah, well, that instinct for rare doesn't look too promising, that. Well, you got raw or medium. One of those is worth £8,000.
I'm going to play raw.
Why?
Because I don't think it's called medium.
That's good thinking. Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You've got £8,000. How are you feeling, Irene?
Twitchy.
Twitchy. I'm a bit twitchy. Well, now, question number 9. If you did go for this and give me a right answer, would sort your student loan out. And after that, it will all be up and up and up. And you have got to phone a friend. You're 2 away from 32,000. Have a look at it. This is question number 9 of a possible 15. Linz is a city in which European country? Sweden, Belgium, Croatia, Austria.
I think it's Austria.
It's for your student loan. Or to lose 7 grand.
Austria.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You've just paid off your student loan.
Yes.
Good girl. It's kind of surreal, this thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Week after week, it's kind of, am I really here? Well, you've been here on a big night, and it could be a very big night. You've got £16,000. You've still got one phone a friend lifeline. Question number 10 would guarantee you £32,000 if you gave me the right answer. Have a look at it. It's question number 10 of possible 15. What was the world's first jet airliner? Sopwith Camel, de Havilland Comet, Douglas DC-3, Boeing 747. Now, one of those is worth £32,000. You have got to phone a friend.
I think it's a Sopwith Camel. But it's a lot of money to gamble with. The Boeing's too old. What am I saying?
I don't know.
No, neither do I. Too new. Comets were around in the 50s, DC-3s. Again around the 50s. I think it probably is the Sopwith, but I'm not sure. I will need to phone a friend.
Okay, now who would know?
Luke.
Luke, okay. Yes. Tell Luke the question, 4 possible answers. Have a listen and see what he comes up with. It's worth £32,000.
Hello?
Luke?
Yeah?
It's Chris Tarrant, hello.
Oh my God, I knew it.
Good evening.
Hello.
Well, we're doing that little show, that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire show.
Hey, grand.
Now, I've got Irene here.
Yep.
Which is good. And she's doing good. She's on £16,000 at this moment. Yes.
Sorry.
Well, she's on £16,000, but she's stuck.
Right.
She's not certain about an answer. She thinks you'll definitely know it, okay?
Oh my God, okay.
It does mean it's worth £32,000 to us.
Right.
That's serious money. All right, mate. Right, Irene, you've got 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Luke, what was the world's first jet airliner? Sopwith Camel, de Havilland Comet, Douglas DC-3 or Boeing 747?
Can you run back to me one more time?
Sopwith Camel, de Havilland Comet, Douglas DC-3, Boeing 747. You've got 10 seconds.
It's the Comet.
It's the Comet?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, cheers, hon. Bye.
Thank you.
I thought it was a Sopwith Camel just now.
What do I know?
I don't know. Still might be.
I would go with him and go with the de Havilland Comet.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Comet.
Yes.
It's a good thing you changed your mind. Comet is the right answer. You got £32,000. Good old Luke. You've got a look of serene calm on your face now.
Oh, my word.
Oh, my word. Well, that's yours.
You hold on to it, please.
That's very kind.
Thank you.
OK. It's good here.
It's good.
It's good here. I thought you'd like it. Now, you have £32,000. That's guaranteed, whatever happens. You know, you're 5 away from £1 million. 5 questions between you and £1 million. You would be the 5th millionaire. But you have no lifelines left. Question number 11, though. You might as well play this no matter what. It's worth £64,000. You can guarantee 32. Here it comes. What was the nationality of the composer Bela Bartok? French, German, Hungarian, Polish.
I don't know, but it's a shot in the dark. I'll say Hungarian.
Why?
I have no real reason, none whatsoever, that I can give you.
OK. Final answer.
Final answer.
I was just wondering why you went for that one, because it is the right answer. You got £64,000.
Extraordinary.
I'm just puzzled. That's kind of spooky.
That is extraordinary. Good Lord.
You look absolutely devastated. Want to do some more?
Yeah.
Well, look, this is the situation. You have no lifelines, but at this moment you've got that cheque for £64,000. Good, eh?
Unbelievable.
Believe. Believe, my child, believe.
I believe.
£64,000, okay? You can walk away with that amount of money. Have a look at question number 12. It is worth £125,000. You do not have to play this question. You're guaranteed 32. If you give me a wrong answer, you lose 32 of the 64,000 you've got at this moment. But it's worth £125,000. Take your time. Tell me what you want to do. The original Charing Cross was built as a memorial to which Queen of England? Eleanor, Philippa, Isabella, Matilda.
I don't know.
You look then as if you were
Yeah.
certainly leaning towards something.
Yes.
What are you thinking?
Matilda.
Why?
I don't know. But in all conscience, I can't gamble that money.
It's your money.
I'm just stunned and amazed to have reached this level. And I mean, to double it would be superb. But I don't know enough to hedge my bets, literally. Please, may I go home?
Please, may I go home? Please, can I go home, Daddy, with that cheque? Final answer, you can take the money.
Yes, that's my final answer.
OK, give Irene a huge round of applause. She goes away with this cheque for £64,000. I tell you what, the way you were focusing on things like, I don't know, Hungary, getting the right answer, Austria, all the way through, and if you'd have said Matilda...
Don't tell me.
You'd have been completely and utterly wrong. Right answer was Eleanor. OK, give Irene a huge round of applause. She goes away with £64,000.
Princeton's here. Catch Princeton's Happy Endings every Monday on Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network. See ya!
To the rebellion. The Empire cannot win.
If you want to fight, then let's fight together.
Nice, you smell that? Yeah.
Never can be too cautious with strangers out here.
Imagine everything to blow up like this.
Las Vegas used to treat us like movie stars, the iconic American show pro.
I brought you here to heal.
Bonsoir. And I hit cancel and
Corn!
Corn!
We'll be featuring on Prince Dance Happy Endings.
So excited to be featured on your show. So keep up the show, and I hope you have many more seasons to come. Thank you.
Catch me and Miss Brightside Kat and Murador on Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel, Dance Network TikTok, Princess Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network.
Woohoo! Okay, see you guys there.
Okay. Hi everyone and welcome to Prince Dance Happy Endings here at this tower of Quezon Memorial Circle. Yes, finally, the third time in Metro Manila. The first was Ayala Throne Garden. The second was One Ayala, and this place, Quezon City, for the Quezon Memorial Circle. Alright, it's time for Happy Ending Happenings! Alright, we had a new crown. Maria Astisa Manalo from Quezon Province has crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Oh my god, finally. So Miss Universe Philippines 2024 and Miss Universe Asia 2024, Chelsea Manalo has passed the crown to the reigning Miss Universe Philippines 2025, Maria Atisa Manalo. She will be represent the Philippines in Miss Universe 2025 held in Thailand this November. Aside from Atisa Manalo, here are the run-ups such as Teresita Steen Marquez from Mutlupa City, first runner-up, and Hilana Marie Aduana from Sinaloa, Laguna, second runner-up. So good luck, Atisa Manalo, and win the crown for the Philippines in this year's Miss Universe, and also hoping to win Miss Universe Asia and special awards as well. So the next one, Eurovision Song Contest 2025 will held in Basel, Switzerland on May 13 and 15 for semifinals, and on May 17 for the grand final. So 37 countries, including Big Five countries such as United Kingdom, France, Italy, Spain, Germany, and host country Switzerland will compete in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. So who's gonna be the next winner and will take home the Eurovision trophy? We'll find out on May 17 via Eurovision Song Contest YouTube channel. So good luck to all countries to win this year's Eurovision and take home the trophy. Alright, where's the next one? After more than 2 years, Malaala Mo Kaya MLK returns as a limited series. The life story of Sophrono Vasquez and Bini Sheena had been aired on TV and both released on I1TFC. Sophrono Vasquez story starring Rajikan last play as Sophrono Vasquez in MLK last April 24 on I1TFC and on April 26 on TV. And Bini Sheena story starring Sheena Katatukutan play as herself with special participation of Bini in MLK last May 1 on I1TFC and on May 3 on TV. Sophrono Vasquez story and Bini Sheena story in Malaala Mo Kaya MLK is now available on I1TFC. And the wait is over.
SB19's Simula at Wakas EP is out now across music streaming platforms. So stream SB19's Simula at Wakas EP on Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, and some streaming platforms. And that's it for Happy Endings Happening segment. Stay tuned. We'll be right back on Princeton's Happy Endings here at this place, Quezon Memorial Circle, in just a bit. So stick around.
Karen Borador met me in San Jose del Monte, Bulacan.
Hello.
Oh my God. Finally, I'm in Bulacan.
Yeah, and he just visited me. You're so sweet of him. So thank you so much, Dan. Okay.
Let's go. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Garden Border's first single, Waving Red, is out now across music streaming platforms. Hi! Princeton's here. Catch Princeton's Happy Endings every Monday on Princeton's YouTube channel, DenSS TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network. See ya!
And we're back to Princeton's Happy Endings here at nearly the tower of Quezon Memorial Circle in Quezon City. So who's gonna be the top one celebrity based on Facebook rankings on my Facebook profile, Princeton's? So who's gonna be? We'll find out right now. And the number one celebrity goes to... We'll find out right now. And there we go. So congratulations to the number one celebrity in this chart of Princeton's celebrity charts. Alright, it's time for more Happy Endings stops. Previously in Princeton's Happy Endings, Karina Bautista made me an autograph in my love will make you disappear most shows last March 2 and March 21. So thank you Karen and Bautista for having me in this both shows on May 2nd and May 21. Yes, you know, for the first time and the second time, maybe with Karina Bautista. And for this more happy ending stuffs, some newbie and rookie P-pop groups had been appeared such as Defy, Gemini, Sweet Level, Barlag, Laloons, Yukto, Training AE, Raja, and of course, Glitzy, which includes Ayumi, a former member from Pi Channel's BB Girls, had also rarely appeared in Cyberzone's P-pop Fan Fest at SM Makati last March 9. So here are some highlights for this event. So here are and there you go. Also, here's some selfie photo ops for P-pop groups and me in Cyberzone's P-pop Fan Fest. So here are. Also, Glitzy's Ayumi met me for the first time and autographed too. So thank you Ayumi and Glitzy for having me, and some P-pop groups for also having me in Cyberzone's P-pop Fan Fest at SM Makati last March 9. And that's it. For more happy ending stuffs, more stuffs with events are coming on the next episode of Princeton's Happy Endings. But before ending this episode, finally, for the first time internationally in the United Kingdom, my voice note had been heard on air for the first time in Hard Club Classics on both Hard UK and Hard Dance via Global Player app. So here's my voice note here on air in a stage show on both radio stations from Global Player. So here are
Club Classics. Hi Pandora, I'm Prince Dance, always listening to Hearts Club Classics every single weekend and love those old school tunes. Love ya!
Hearts Club Classics.
So thanks to Hard UK and Hard Dance, and special thanks to Global Player for listening my voice note on air. And that's it for Princeton's Happy Endings here at Quezon, the Mall Circle in Quezon City. Hope you enjoy, so please follow me on these social media platforms right over there at the right side on the screen. And that's it for Princeton's Happy Endings, and we'll see you next episode on Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network's YouTube channel. By the way, have a happy ending! And thanks for watching.
Face here, face here. Face here, face here. Face the mom, please. One, two. And 1, 2, 3, and
Karina.
Picture na, picture.
Okay. So, thank you, Karina Bautista, for having me in my love will make you disappear both shows.
Cotton Borders' first single, Waving Red, is out now across music streaming platforms.
We'll be featuring on Princeton's Happy Endings.
I'm so excited to be featured on your show. So keep up the show, and I hope you have many more seasons to come. Thank you.
Catch me in this bright side Cotton Border on Princeton's Happy Endings. On Princeton's YouTube channel, Dance Network's TikTok, Princeton's Happy Endings Facebook page, and on Dance Network.
Woohoo! Okay, see you guys next.
Okay.